welcome to the live stream. I am your hostess, Jenna Moreci. If you are new here, I am a #1 Amazon best-selling and award-winning author of romantasy as well as writing craft books. You can check out The Savior's Army. It's available for pre-order right now, and if you pre-order it, you get extra special gifts. All the information is in the description below. Please, 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 please pre-order it. It helps me out a bunch. Plus, it's an amazing book. You can also check out How to Write Romantasy and Shut Up and Write the Book. Those are my 2 writing craft books. They're available at all major retailers, and they're awesome. So definitely check them out. I am a YouTuber here on YouTube, on this channel, obviously. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and like this stream. Helps me out a bunch. And yeah, we do writing sprints during these live streams, which is where we set the timer for 20 minutes and we write as many words as possible for our current work in progress. Or you could be like me and you can edit for 20 minutes. You could critique for 20 minutes. You could do chores for 20 minutes. The idea is to be productive during the 20 minutes together and get work done. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and let Iona introduce herself.
Hi, I'm IONA WAYLAND, and I'm a dark fantasy author, and you can check out my book, Ashes, and I was trying to batch film content, so it's right here, and you can get that on Amazon or Audible, and also I do crystal ball readings. You can check me out on Twitch, because on Wednesdays we do like a productivity writer Wednesday kind of stream, and you can check me out at Creepy Corn Folklore on all the socials and the website.
Yes.
The end. I think that's it.
Awesome. And then Kachu said hello. Kachu's like,
she says hi. He's going to jump up here aggressively in just a second.
We love it.
It's so funny because you're like, I might be a little late, and it's like not even 5 minutes late. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's still at a doctor's appointment. Oh, you did it virtually, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh my God. You're like, okay, we might be a little late. We're at a doctor's appointment. I was like, oh my God, it's going to be like 20 minutes at least. So I was like, well, might as well be fucking productive. I didn't mean to just like.
Yeah, like literally, I was sitting here for Cliff's doctor appointment, and then I just turned to my computer, like, okay.
In the messages, she's like, "LOL, girl, what are you doing?"
I just see you put the little witch hat on, and you're like, what's going on?
And like, but that's what I totally thought you'd be at least 20 more minutes. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, what was it? I'm gonna, oh my gosh, what's it called? Challenge myself. And I'm gonna see how much I can batch make. And the answer is half of one.
Right. If it was an in-person appointment, I just would have canceled this.
That's what I thought that, but I was like, oh, well, maybe it ran late. And then she's like at the appointment and is like about to come back. Like, I don't know. I just made up a whole scenario in my head now that I'm saying it out loud. I realize it made sense in my head.
It's
and then
good.
As I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, oh, time management.
Queen Jenna has a Discord, right? Yes, I do. Yes, just like Becky said, it's Cyborg Central. It's available to my patrons over on Patreon. You pay $1 a month.
Whoa.
And, yeah.
Crazy talk.
I know.
You spend $12 whole a year.
Right. I have my twins. They're born on January 29th.
Oh my gosh! It's so fun. I love that you're like, okay, we have twins. You're like, I like the name Tobias. I feel like you ended up with 2 girls though, and you figured out you were announcing your pregnancy here, and then they were born on Jenna's birthday. I think that's awesome.
I know, that's so cool. It's a great day to be born.
That is. Aquarians. You got a League of Aquarians. Also, I'm sorry, I have to unplug this real quick. It got tangled.
I was going to say, I was like, oh, I can be late because Jenna's at an appointment. I joined and Iona's doing her intro. Yeah. The appointment ended literally at 3:59. So
I feel ridiculous. I was like, oh my God, it's fine. It's okay. I think that's great that it was virtual. Did it go okay?
Yeah, it went fine. It was, hold on.
Nice. Okay, that's great.
Okay. You guys don't get to know this kind of stuff because it's medical, but Iona can know because
Perfect.
she's in the inner circle. She's in the inner sanctum.
I was just about to say inner sanctum.
Hi, Butters. Butters brought me a ball. Butters has officially, I looked over while Cliff was doing his appointment, she has officially destroyed Jerry.
That's incredible.
Look at this. I found fuzz everywhere. So I have to sew Jerry because he's her favorite. So I'm going to have to. Yeah, I have to sew him. Look how wet it is from being like.
Ew!
Butters.
I do have to show you this growth. Look at his hair growth. And this is after like 2 weeks of being shaved to the pink skin. I love his little primordial pouch here. It's like, I love it so much. I love you.
Come here, Butters. Come say hi to everyone. Kachu's on the screen. Don't you want to say hi? Oh, this is one of my birthday gifts. This is Wally the koala.
Oh, that's so cute. I love the name Wally. Actually, Wally is the name of one of my characters.
Really?
Yes, but you haven't gotten to him yet.
Let's see. Iona, it looks like you're being attacked by the world's laziest feather duster.
That's an accurate depiction of what's happening.
Let's see. I did have 2 girls. Jenna, it's also my nephew's birthday. Aww.
That is so cool. I love how it's like the January babies.
Yes. January is a crappy time to be born because no one is like in the mood to celebrate. But I'm especially biased because my birthday usually sucks. But this year I had a good birthday. Thanks to Cliffy.
Cliffaroo.
Yes. Thanks to Cliffy.
That is awesome.
Come on, Bubbles. So
for you.
Come here. But yeah, I've had some. If I told you some of my birthdays, I can't say some of it because some of it involves like family trauma that I'm a nice person and I won't reveal. But some of it is just like, I remember one of my sister's ex-boyfriends. I mean, he was her boyfriend at the time, but he was an ex now. He got arrested on my birthday, and I had to like console her.
Oh, okay.
I've just had so many bad birthdays. Welcome to the League of Aquarians. League. Oh, Madeline. Is it Madeline or Madeline? Either way.
I'm going to guess Madeline and Isabel. Those are great names. Those are great names. It's going to be so fun.
Yes, I agree. Yes, everyone agrees. Great names.
Yeah.
No McKaylins or
Jadens.
Yes, none of those names. We got good names.
Madeline and Isabel.
I am sadly on the wrong side of Aquarius as a Feb baby. Well, you know what? February Aquarians, I feel like, are the fun ones. And so you're on the fun side.
Also, that means your birthday's going to be this month. I'm excited. Yeah. When is your birthday? Becky, we need to know your birthday.
Yes. Jerry, no. I know. She's Butters. You can't see, but she's giving me kisses.
What?
Now she's like, I've been caught. Hoping Cliff is doing well. He's doing better. He's just been really, really tired, as you can see. And the appointment was just like a normal. He has a lot of like normal. He has a lot of specialists, so it was a check-in with one of the specialists. Nice. And basically, he's on a shit ton of medication. Which, if you were to see his medication list, it's a lot, but it's like half of what it used to be. So
that's really good.
He used to have to take. I remember I counted at his worst, he was taking 35 pills a day. So,
no.
But so he's not there anymore. But basically, it was just a check-in to see the process of weaning off. So there's one medication we're in the process of weaning off,
nice.
And then we picked the next 2 that we're going to wean off. So.
That's awesome.
Jerry's going flaccid. Poor Jerry. But you know what? He's still smiling. He's still smiling.
He's having the greatest time of his life.
And Butters is kissing. January feels like an entire year itself a lot of the time.
That's a very good description. Yeah. That is what it feels like.
And it's hard because in January, everyone's like, new year, new me. And everyone's like trying to promote, like, get all this stuff done. But January is a month for hibernating. That's what January is made for. January is made for being in bed and eating soup. And people are trying to be like, go get them. And it's like, no, sleep, rest. That's what this month is for. No tragedies.
Up for the names.
December 18th, that's a rough one too. Yeah, I had a boyfriend who's
season, you know.
I had a boyfriend who I think his birthday was December 30th. I think. And it just sucked because it was right in between Christmas and New Year's Eve, and so like no one gave a shit, you know. But yeah, it's a tough time. My birthday is February 4th. I will be turning 25. Yay! Your brain will be fully developed.
You can rent a car in the U.S.
Let's see. Turning 18 on the 25th.
That's exciting. Oh my gosh, I joked around. Now, there's no problem if anyone does this, but I joked around for my 18th birthday that I was like, I'm going to smoke cigarettes. Apparently cigarettes you can't get until you're 21 though. I didn't realize.
No, really?
Yeah.
When can you get cigarettes? Oh, wow. I swear it used to be 18.
It was. No, it was. That's a new, I don't know when it
It passed in 2019. That's why. Because when I was 18, everyone's like, you can get cigarettes now.
Yeah. So I made that joke of like, I'm going to be 18. I'm going to get
21.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, I'm gonna smoke cigarettes. I'm going to get tattoos. And then I said a third thing. I can't remember.
Go to a strip club?
No. Can you
go to a sex store?
No, I don't think it was that because I said it in school.
Oh, because that's what I did. I turned 18 and I went to a sex store.
Wow. Wild and crazy. No, there was something. I was like going to order something or I forget. But so I said.
Join the military?
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's exactly. Because obviously I'm not doing any of those things. But it was just funny because I was like, I'm going to sign up for the armed forces. And the teacher that was in there, she must have overheard, but she was like, what? Why would you do that to yourself? And I was like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. She's like, you're one of my best students. Don't throw your life away. And I was like, what is happening in this very public setting right now? Like, I don't understand what's happening. But it's funny because another time I saw her in public, and she was my Spanish teacher, but she's one of those ones where where she got married, so she had like a Hispanic last name, but she was actually like this white lady who started learning Spanish in her 40s. And I think it was just she kept her last name even though they divorced, and there was this whole big scandal with the whole divorce and stuff like that. But she kept the last name, and she taught Spanish as like an older white lady who, not older as in, but she learned it when she was older white lady from Spanish, like speaking Spanish. Anyway, so after she retired, I saw her out and about, and she was drunk, appropriately drunk. But she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's my favorite student." I was like, "This is amazing." But she's the same one that was like, "Don't throw your life away." And I was like,
"Throw your life away,
Senora." I was like, "I'm not going to."
Right.
In the middle of Spanish class break.
Twas but a jest. Was but a jest.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I did not mean to detract from their birthday. Whose birthday was it? Hold on. It was no, not Heyday. Oh, Luis.
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh my god. I was scrolling through it and find it. It's like literally on the screen right now.
Yeah.
Stop it.
My friend Nate, who is dead now, and Lacey, we all three of us, we went to a dirty store and we looked at dildos and stuff, and we're just
excellent.
Like, oh, but we didn't buy anything, but we're just like, look. And then Nate was like both of them were again, gray ace, big old virgin. and they so they were more sexually experienced than me, but they were like saying, oh yeah, this one, this is the rabbit, and this is like the best one at the time. And I think nowadays the rabbit's like old news, but at the time they're like, that's the best one, and that it was
That's
like,
funny.
I was like, it's
They're
an
like, let's take you on a tour of the sex museum.
Yeah, they're like,
now you can come in here.
And it was expensive. I'm like, it's a dildo, and it's like $80. But yeah, anyway, and they're just showing me everything. They're like, look, and I was just like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, yeah. But so that's what I did when not on my 18th birthday, because at the time I was dating a total loser who was really boring. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Wait, was I dating him? Yeah, I think so. I think I was dating Alexander. He took me to mini golf for my birthday, and I remember.
I don't know. Nothing bad has ever happened. Nothing has like occurred that is upsetting. I cannot overstate how much I hate mini golf. I hate mini golf and I hate putt-putt. Maybe it's my spatial relations or something, and I'm like just bad at it or something. I don't know, but I'm like, I cannot be here right now.
Well, he took me to mini golf, and I just remember feeling like he made a big deal about how he had like all these big plans, and I'm like, it's just mini golf. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate mini golf, but it's just kind of like, don't oversell this experience when this is what it's. But basically, when I was 19, they sort of were like, let's redo your birthday because we didn't get to do any of the fun stuff that you do when you're 18.
That makes sense too, because maybe they had their 18th birthdays later, because yours is pretty early in the year, and that's when they took you.
No, Nate was older than me. He
was okay.
And Lacey is a December baby. She's a Capricorn.
Oh, I see. Okay, so she was like...
No, it wasn't that. It was literally the summer, and they were like, you didn't get to do any of the 8, because, it was everyone here, they'd buy cigarettes and just stuff like that for their 18th birthday. And I was like, no, I went mini golfing. They're like, okay, we're going to take you to a sex store. And we're like, okay. Ew, my coffee's got it. Looking weird. Okay, no more for me. Perhaps it's just me here that, I don't dislike mini golf. I think mini golf is fine. It's just that he made a big deal about how he's planning an epic 18th birthday, and he took me to IHOP and mini golf, and that was it. And I was like, it's not epic. That's a date.
It's a normal date. Like, this isn't about me.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know why I don't like it. I would like to blame it on like sensory overload or something really tragic happened during mini golf, but I have just this like, I have really not been mini golf.
I am not good at, I'm dyspraxic, self-diagnosed, but I'm fairly certain.
There's no way. I've seen you run into a wall. It's fine.
I have no, like, I'm not good at it. I'm terrible at it, but I don't mind going. It's just, I'm terrible at it, but I do not clean up. I get my balls lost. My balls get lost. Where are my balls? My boss is a competitive mini golfer. That's great. I love your icon.
Oh my gosh. Promo in the natural habitat. This is so cool.
I will say that if I had to choose between mini golf or bowling, I would go to mini golf, because at least it's not like bowling just has to, like, you walk in and you feel like you've walked into a worn shoe. Like, the air is humid. Everything stinks.
I would 1,000% choose bowling over anything else. I have a shot of actually being good, because I either bowl really, 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 really well. Oh, that's so nice.
Yes,
Wait, I want to see him. I either bowl really well or really poorly, and I don't care either way. So I'm like, whatever.
I'm not good at any of these things, and I used to be super insecure about it because I would get like ruthlessly bullied. I remember one of the first dates I went on was playing pool with Cliff and his brother. Like, one of the first dates I went on with Cliff was we were playing pool, and his brother met up with us. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to play. I'll just watch. And like years later, he told me that he thought that was really weird that I didn't play. And I was like, you have no idea. Like, I remember I went and played.
I would have looked a fool. Like,
yeah, it's not even that, but I've been like so ruthlessly like teased and bullied for how bad. And then there have been like, I was on a date once where I played pool, and the guy thought I was purposely sucking, like, to be cute.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, no, because he could not believe how bad I was. He thought it was.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid because it's kind of like if someone's really bad at singing and then they go to karaoke and they're like, wow, you're so bad, you must be faking it. And it's like, what are you talking about?
And he started to get really frustrated with me and like being like snippy with me, like, come on, it's not that, and I'm just like,
oh my God.
So like,
not Cliff, this other guy.
Yeah, this other guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he was at his house. He had he was like rich and he lived in like.
Oh my gosh, so it's at his house. He's not even paying for anything.
No.
He's just existing in an angry way.
And I'm just kind of like, I want to leave. But anyway, so yeah, I was like, I'm not playing pool with a man ever again. A couple years later, I was like, oh, that was really weird that you just sat and watched. And I'm like, you don't understand what I've been through. And Cliff was like, I've
seen war.
Yeah, Cliff was like, I would never do that to you. And I'm like,
you didn't know that?
I'm like,
you didn't know that at the time?
You were a new guy. I did not know. We had to test the waters, right, Cliff?
Yeah.
He goes, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, now he always says that my brain just works faster than my body. So that my brain is going faster than my legs and my arms, so they just can't.
That's so accurate.
I have dyspraxia too, so I feel you, Jenna. The relentless bullying makes you like, yep, I'm sitting. Yeah. There's a reason why like I don't have a gym membership. Like I have a little gym at home and we exercise at home, and I don't want to go to a gym because I don't want to like PE was traumatizing, like I don't want to do fitness in front of other people because I'm not good at stuff and like I cannot tell you how, like I can think of another guy who I was bad with directions and I was asking for directions home and they were like, you just do da 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 da, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, like please give me directions. And he later said that he thought that I was trying to be stupid, twirl my hair, like to get attention. And I'm like, first of all, I'm a genius. I'm smarter than you. Second of all, it's just
we can't be perfect at everything.
Yeah, like, it's just frustrating to be autistic in this world, and it's like you're faking it. It's like, why would I want to look dumb? Mm-hmm. Help me. But anyway, yeah. It's valid to just hang out and chat while some folks play pool. It's it's like playing cornhole that way. But of course, both sports have weirdly intense players. Yeah.
What game I'm super good at? There's a super crazy good at, and I've only played it once or twice, but each time, my husband basically is like, go, 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 go. And it's like, and I'm like, so it looks like bocce, but it's teeny. Like the things are like this big, and you send them down. And you try and bump the other people off. And it's on this long table with sand or salt or something on it.
Isn't that bocce ball?
No, bocce ball, you have like a ball that's like this big and it's in the grass and stuff.
Every bocce ball court I have seen has been not in grass.
What? Well, I did volunteer for Special Olympics year after year after year. And they did bocce ball. But this is on a table. Bocce ball, you roll it with your body.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but every bocce ball court I've seen has been on a sand or something. So.
Oh, that makes sense. California. That makes sense. I've been really missing California lately. I sound like I've actually lived. I was there for 4 days and I was like, I need to go back. I started yesterday. Yesterday I was looking up how much it would cost if I just got a condo there. And guess what?
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I was like, no. What about just a condo? Just a one bedroom, one bathroom condo in not a good part of town? I don't have enough money.
Yeah, I remember when I was a stockbroker. So this was over a decade ago. Mm-hmm. My boss got a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo, and it was the cheapest I'd ever heard of a condo because it was in an old folks living area, and it was, I think, $300,000, mm-hmm. and that was almost 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm. They're really expensive. The cheapest one I found was a little corner thing, and it was 800 square feet, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying
it's tiny. Yeah,
it's teensy, and it was $543,000.
That's a lot cheaper than I thought. Where was it?
It was still here, but here, I'll find it.
Really?
Yeah. But it was
maybe
in an old folks home, and the HOA prices were crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they were crazy. I was like, what are you talking about? I have to pay this every month. I say this as if I live there. Hold on, let me find,
how much was the HOA?
It was like, it's, I say crazy. It's not going to be, it was like $480 a month or something.
Oh yeah, that's
I know it's not bad. I was like, it's insane. But like, okay, hold on. For sale. Hold on, let me find it. And I loved it had a really cute address. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, maybe it's sold already. Okay, well, it was in this area, but it was not this one. Hold on, let me find it. It was not this one. Wait, no. Yeah, it's this. It was this area. I think it already sold from yesterday to today, which is nuts, but I get it. And but its number was number 123, suite 123, and I thought that was sweet, but alas. Maybe.
Oh, it's near downtown. Okay.
It's very close because it's definitely made for old folks. Like, they're like, it's within walking distance of shopping. You know, like, if you can't move, like that kind of thing. So, but yeah, this one's really pretty.
Yeah, you're near Central Park and everything.
Oh, that's the garage. I was like, it's beautiful. And then it was like, and if you want to hold people hostage, you can go right in here.
Yay.
This is so pretty. I just want to have and it was so funny because I was like, what if we got a house there? It'd be great. And my husband was like, okay, but like that, like, literally can't happen. I was like, let me live and dream.
Yes, move here. Move here.
I totally want to. Then I was like, it can be our second home. I say this as if we have second home money. Eventually, when we finish our, because honestly, if
you move to Sacramento's cheaper. But it's Sacramento.
Is it still close to you?
It's 3 hours away.
Then I don't want it.
Probably the cheapest area would be Fresno, but Fresno is our version of like Alabama. So it's very it's like tumbleweeds, you know.
No, yeah, see, this is definitely, Sacramento is definitely a lot more affordable. I love that there's a one that's in a swamp, and I'm just looking at a swamp right now, and it says it's $220,000, which is still like a chunk of change, but like totally doable.
It's half of it.
One bed, one bath, 760 square feet. And I'm like, I don't even know where the house is. Where's the house? I only see a swamp.
It's what's his name? It's the Shrek's place.
Shrek. I was just thinking the same thing. Hold on.
Cliff is looking great. Hope he's feeling better. Hear that, Cliff? He goes like, he said this. You could be a fancy lady. Ah, yes, we summer in California.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh my gosh, we could just have a little like. And then I even looked up. I can't remember if I told you this or not, so I'm really sorry if I'm repeating myself. But I even looked up like tiny home, like parks, and I was like, it can work, but it can't work because the tiny homes, because they're cute looking, are like millions of dollars. So I'm like, never mind. I guess I don't fucking care.
Yeah, unfortunately, we live in I can't remember the exact number. For a long time, we were the second most expensive area of the country, and then for a while, we were the first.
Alaska's up there now,
and now we're in the third. I think we're in the top 3 most expensive areas in the country, which, you know, everything's expensive here, and it's like, it's fine. It's funny because, like, you know, I'll be talking in Cyborg Central, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm very aware that, like, I'm financial. I feel really like I'm pretty rich, but living here, I live a very like
It
upper.
matches the it matches the area. Well, it's kind of like I'll hear about what I don't know, for instance, like nurses or therapists. That's a great example. Therapists are notably
Texas,
like
you have the biggest house in town.
Right. Cliff said if we moved to Texas, we'd have the biggest house in town. Like we basically, if we lived anywhere else, we could afford a mansion. But
with
here,
land,
yeah,
and a
like,
million ponies.
Yeah, here it's just. I mean, you've been trying. It's just like a pretty normal house, you know. It's just so it's funny. But
It's
anyway,
really pretty though.
Yeah.
I think it's really pretty, and I like the area.
You know,
but no, the top one right now is Hawaii. It's probably because all the billionaires are there, and then California is second, and then third is Massachusetts. So
wow.
Yeah. And then it's Washington and New York. Alaska's on here, but it's not. It's in the top 10. Anyway, so I got on like this whole rabbit hole yesterday, and then I was sad because I was like, well, honestly, if we took care of this, we actually because we're good with money, I think eventually it could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, Alaska.
Sorry. What? Hold on a second.
What?
Hold on.
I want to know.
Okay, I got lost. Okay. I've always wanted to visit Alaska, but I have no desire. There's not a single bone in my body.
I want to visit because it's really pretty. Like not in winter though. Not in winter.
Everyone I know from Alaska, it's just like the hills have eyes, except cold. It's just the most rotted out, conservative.
Oh, it is now. Well, it's but what about all the tribe folks?
I'm talking about. I'm not.
That's cool, and there's cool animals that can maul you, and like the mountain.
I'm talking. The thing is like there's beautiful areas and great things about every state, but I'm talking it like there's just a lot of like Cletuses and those folks. I'm sure. And now I'm just gonna sound awful. I'm sure there lots of great things are in Alaska. I'm just saying that I've met some really. And I don't like the cold, so why would I go there?
No. Well, just go. Well, don't go, but go in the summer. Because have you seen there's this lake that I want to see. Hold on.
Go in the summer. The summer is still going to be cold to me.
No way. Hold on. Wait. Summer temperature.
Ooh, see, this is more like it. Puerto Rico. That's where I want to go.
Yes. Oh, yeah. 60 to 80 degrees in the mornings. No, it's still cold. I don't know why I thought I'd look it up and see different temperatures. I was like, no, it's normal temperatures. It's not. It's not normal. There. It's next to Russia. It's like, oh my God.
Oh God.
I want to move to Mexico.
You want to move to Mexico?
Yeah.
That would be nice. Great weather.
I love how you say, I want to move to Mexico. That's my dream.
We can do that. We would get.
You could probably visit Mexico easily.
Oh yeah, we've been a bunch.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we're right there.
Yeah.
But he wants to move, apparently. If I was to move to US, I don't know why I feel like I'd love Seattle. They have the highest suicide rate, so
what?
Hope you are okay with hope you don't have seasonal depression.
Meanwhile, is it because of the weather?
Yeah, it's very dreary and a lot of people have seasonal depression there.
Very cloudy, very rainy.
Yeah. Tell Cliff Mexico is amazing. We've been there. We know. We're in California. We're right there.
Alaska, Montana, and Wyoming have the highest, but Idaho and New Mexico.
You're looking at states. Seattle is a city.
Oh. Yes. What cities?
You've been to the 2 worst states in the fucking country, Michigan and Ohio. Might as well be like, okay, I'm traveling to the bathroom. I'm going to visit the poop and the pee. Like, of all the places in the bathroom, you could have gone to the shower. You could have gone to the spa. You went to the piss and the shit. Michigan and Ohio.
Wow, this is very so these are the highest. It doesn't go more than 5, but I'm sure Seattle's in there. But there's so out of the 5, there's 4 that are at a tie. Reno, Nevada, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Juneau, Alaska, and Missoula, Montana.
I know a lot of people who live there, and one of them was suicidal.
Oh no!
Sorry.
And then the 5th one, so those are all tied for first, and then the 5th one is Billings, Montana, and then the lowest. This is wild: Newark, New Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey, Boston, Massachusetts, Washington D.C., and New York City.
Everyone's happy over there, apparently.
East Coast, baby. No, but the 2 in New Jersey is so interesting. Right. They're just living it up.
Well, I know Seattle used to have the highest suicide rate, but maybe not anymore. Maybe they got Lexapro over there and they're all doing better. But yeah, I always remember that because Bianca Del Rio made a joke. She goes, now that I know you're from Seattle, I understand why they have such a high suicide rate.
That's so terrible.
Your ex lived there. You did charity work dating a Michigander or an Ohioan or whatever. They have the worst accent in the entire world. The Midwest accent, there are lots of ugly accents. I think a lot of Canadian accents are ugly, but there is no worse accent than the Midwest accent. None. Every accent is better than that one. Stacks. Do you want to buy some stacks? Put the food in a bag.
Bag.
I can't do it. I typed that just a second before you said you've been to Mexico. I'm sorry. How dare you, GK?
Read ahead of the go time travel.
Let's see. Did you get abducted by aliens? I don't know where this came from, but I love it. Smiles in Nebraska, and sorry, got the wrong one. That's a bad one too, but I don't know as much about Nebraska.
He lives in the good part.
Okay, good.
Yeah. He lives in a
I'm
good
very
part.
glad she's my ex. Okay, good. Yeah.
It's fair. That's fair.
I'm being such an asshole. I made a joke about Ohio sucking in my rom-com, and I think I'm probably gonna have to delete it because I think they're very sensitive.
Bands come out of Ohio though.
Because my heart is in Ohio. So come on, wrist and black my eyes. Come on, wrist and black my eyes. So I can't fall asleep tonight. Not because you kill me. You know you do, you kill me. This is just a Cliff and me sing along now. I don't know if you guys can hear him sing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Everyone always talks about My Chemical Romance being like the most emo band ever, but it's Hawthorne Heights, Ohio is for Lovers. There is no song more emo than Ohio is for Lovers. Ew.
What?
I'm looking. I guess there was the Grammys.
And
it's what this
Did Heated Rivalry get anything?
Or those the Emmys? Is for music.
Grammys for music. Okay. Always flip them.
And also, since Heated Rivalry is Canadian, I don't believe that they are eligible.
What?
But I'm going to send this to you. Look at what this guy is wearing.
I can't wait to see. So there's Grammys, Emmys, and Golden Globes, and I really don't know the difference of any of them.
The guys from Heated Rivalry presented at the Emmys, but they weren't nominated for anything. Go, and it was very cute because they talked about how everyone's seen them naked, but it was adorable. Go look at what this guy's wearing.
I'm looking. Oh wait, did you send it? Where did you send it?
Instagram.
Instagram. Ew.
Like, why?
Who is this person?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Marcos D1, whoever the fuck that is.
I have no idea. That's not flattering.
No.
Like you can be in like revealing clothing.
Someone said he was so happy to look a mess.
I like the one that said,
"Cut my wrist and black my eyes."
Cut my wrist and black my eyes.
it's like he's wearing like almost like floods.
Who knows?
And you can see every like divot and line.
It's horrible.
Like also he didn't use like the tape to tape it to his body, so like if he leans forward, like
we're all gonna see
everything, and it confuses me that he like wants to risk that.
Accents is one of those things I find funny because I'm like everyone does have an accent. That is just factual. I'm waiting for my what are you talking about? Okay, I got caught up.
I genuinely have never heard of or seen this person ever.
Me neither.
Like, I don't understand what's going on.
But that's kind of like just a lot of people are like that now, where I'm just kind of like, oh look,
like I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm sucked into his Instagram.
I know now. I'm sucked into Instagram. I'm seeing funny stuff. Oh, more artwork of Heated Rivalry. We love to
now
see
everything. That. I'm sorry and not sorry that I sent you a million things about Heated Rivalry the other day.
Oh god, that looks awful.
I just don't know. Is he a singer? His bio says recording artist, CEO, showman. 1 million followers. Like, I don't understand. Marcos,
who knows?
I don't know. Okay. I don't need Grammys.
Honestly, what Bridgerton is really missing is gay hockey players.
Honestly, yes.
Everyone is like talking about Bridgerton now, and like I've seen enough Bridgerton to know that what the fuck, that it's not good. So it's like, I don't know. What the fuck is that? Sorry. I'm just kind of like, what is happening? All the Grammy outfits are on my... Why? Did you see what Chappell Roan wore to the Grammys?
No. Chappell Roan Grammys.
I'll send it to you. But anywho, everything I hear about Bridgerton, I'm just like, why are people fans of this?
I wish it was good, and I wish I liked it. This is rough. I'm not like a super fan of that either.
No.
I liked it with the cover.
Yeah, with
it
the
looks
cover,
like vampy. With the cover, I thought it looked good.
The cover reminds me of like a Greek goddess.
Yes, that's cool because she looks like a marble statue. And yeah, totally, I could see that. But as soon as she took it off, it's not like people can't show some like boobage or whatever. But this is just like really not. That's also not flattering. I don't know. I'm just not a fan.
No. It's just kind of gross.
Yeah, to me, yeah.
Casey's been abducted by spiders. Yes, Connor's Story's going to be on SNL.
That's so cool.
Yes, I'm
Grammy's
very
red
excited.
carpet turns into spectacle of nudity with clown aesthetic, insider says.
Will I be okay, Doc? I doubt it. Mercury is in Uranus right now.
Oh.
I don't do that astrology stuff. Me neither. My thermometer just broke.
Oh. Oh. Oh, the dad jokes. I love it.
I saw that ship for the new season and I'm just like, holy power balance. I don't feel the same way. There have been lots of love stories where it's a maid and a rich person. That's very, very common. You know, it would be different if she was his maid. And I don't think she's his maid. I think she's just a maid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
it's like two different classes.
Yeah, they're just in different classes.
Or social classes.
And the thing is, there's so many love stories like that. I think that's very sweet. What I think is gross is I think that the guy character is just gross in general. I think all the guy characters in Bridgerton are gross. And
what about the first guy character?
Yeah, the first one. I didn't watch the first season because it has rape.
Yeah.
But so far, every other guy in Bridgerton, I've been like, they all suck. Why are we rooting for these guys? They're awful.
I really wish I liked it and that it was good because
I watched
so
for everyone
many
else.
characters. What'd you say?
I watched for everyone else. I watched for the supporting cast.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun. Mm-hmm. And of course, I loved Queen Charlotte, but that was the one that was written by Shonda Rhimes and not the terrible author.
I thought, oh, yeah. You can tell Shonda Rhimes is a really good writer, in my opinion.
So. But anywho, going back to Heated Rivalry.
Yes.
Yes, Connor's Story is going to be hosting SNL on the 28th.
That is so cool.
And he is so adorable.
Oh, did you see this about the cast where, okay, so... And then also, I don't know his name exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a Cinderella retelling. She's a lady's maid for his sister. So. I feel like the power imbalance issue comes into play where they're using their power against the person and they're in a position where they can't like
a quid pro quo.
Yeah, they can't speak out or do anything where, but I think just being in different class levels, I mean, that's just a normal part of life, Cliff and I were in different class levels, and did I abuse my power?
You did.
Did I?
You should have seen his face. He got really serious.
You abso-fucking-lately did.
Yeah, I do enjoy the show, even though it does have issues. But that's not to say that there are definitely power imbalances in a lot of things. And it could be, especially if she's a maid for their house, that does get kind of weird. But I just feel like, there are bigger issues in romance, So I try not to nitpick. Unfortunately,
I tried to read this problematic one, and I just can't get over the age difference. So I was like, okay, I can be a little dangerous. I can be a little taboo. Let's get into something that's out of my comfort zone, because I've been in the cozy sphere for way too long. And I was like, I need to be wild and crazy. And so I started watching it and then, reading it. And it's about this girl who accidentally sleeps with her friend's mom when she's visiting. And I was like, this is very exciting, but I can't get over it because it's not like she's a grad student. She's 21 and the mom's 38 or 39. And I was like, I don't know why that makes me upset.
That's gross. It just,
I know, it just grosses me out. And a lot of people were like, I clearly have double standards because this was hot when it was two ladies, but I would be grossed out if it was a man and a young girl. And I was like, okay, well, I'm grossed out both ways. So
right.
I'm not happy with this.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I'm not saying you're wrong because I don't know the context. If she's a maid for their family, that is kind of icky. I'm just saying that I mean, like, there are books where they're raping each other, so I'm just kind of like, some things we gotta let slide, I guess. Hold on a second. Okay, we're behind the scenes talking about
I'm trying
how
to see.
awful the heated rivalry fans are. They're just so gross. Allosexuals cannot calm the fuck down. Like, allosexuals are ruining the world, and unfortunately, I do enjoy the show, even though it does have issues. I watch it and I've enjoyed it, but I enjoy it for the other characters. I've never in every season that I watch, except for Queen Charlotte. Queen Charlotte was amazing. I've never enjoyed the romance. I'm always like, oh, this is stupid. Yes, choosing our romance battles is just sort of like, there are bigger fish to fry than she's a maid and he's a noble. I would be more concerned if, like the slave falling in love with their master. That's a little bit more concerning. Well, a lot more concerning. Yes, exactly. See, GK gets it. But yeah, for me, okay, it's still public. Yeah, we were talking about how the heated rivalry fans are getting so awful that
they keep deluding themselves with, like, this is an actor. That's not the person. Yeah, like, they keep getting confused.
People are getting really upset because Francois it's not confirmed, but it seems like he's dating Connor. And everyone's like, no, Connor, you're supposed to be with Hudson. And it's like, well, first of all...
Or they might have... that's right. Or they might have just been traveling together because they had to travel for some reason. And they were like, oh my gosh, she's dating him, and then you shouldn't. And it's like, he might not be. Like, and also if he is, it's fine.
Well, they've been seen in multiple places together. So it does kind of look like they're dating, but either way, who fucking cares?
No one cares.
Apparently these people care, but they're all like, no, Connor, you're supposed to be with Hudson. It's like, well, first of all, Hudson has a girlfriend and is most likely straight. So
maybe bi.
I get straight guys vibe from him. Personally, he could
not
be
when he's acting, but yes.
Yeah, he could be bi, he could be pan, but I get straight guy vibes from him, and he's shown pictures of him with his girlfriend. So it's like, we know he's got a girlfriend, and they've all been very vocal that they're just best friends, and it's just kind of like, even if he is bi or even if Hudson is gay, it's like they are playing characters in a show. They are not really together. Like, oh my god, like, and people are just being so gross to the point where Francois is being all, like, KG on Instagram, and I just feel kind of bad for them because they're like in the thick of all the crazy people. Like, I don't really care what these guys do in their real life, so long as they're not like pedophiles or on the Epstein list, you know what I mean? Like so long as they're not bad people, I don't give a shit. Like, who they're dating, or, and it's just so gross to see how people are reacting. No, HP Lee, why do you gotta do community service? Community service is for losers.
How dare you serve your community?
I'm just kidding. That's very lovely, but we will miss you because we adore you.
Yes.
God forbid men are friends, lovers. I personally, like I said, I've just said that I don't care. But if they were to date, I would think it'd be very cute just because they're both cute, talented guys. And it's an age gap that I am comfortable with because Connor is 25, so he is a mature adult, and Francois is 40.
That makes way more sense.
Yes, it's a comfortable, safe age gap, in my opinion. Also, Francois is one of those guys where I'm like, oh my gosh, we're like the same age. And it kind of made me feel better because usually when I see because I'm 30, I just turned 39. When I see other people who are 40, I'm like, oh my gosh, they look horrible.
Like, what happened?
And then I see Francois and I'm like, okay, fine, we're fine.
That's funny.
BL, what's the BL? Oh, what's the BL circle? The boob lick.
Ew.
The butt lick.
Also, I don't know. No, it's not Bridgerton.
Oh, Boy Love.
Oh, sorry. Wow. Okay. We should have known that, and it's okay. Every time someone says BL or MLM, I'm like, BL, I'm like, I don't know. And MLM, I'm like, no, that's bad. Did I tell you that one time where I was working with someone and this person was like talking about an MLM, and he was like, he was basically like, I'm like hoping that, do you know about MLM? And I was like, oh my God, yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, do you need help getting out of that? Because it's like, there's so many people that are in MLMs that like need help getting out. And honestly, I think it's a cult. And I'm like going on and on about it. And he looked more and more horrified. And I was like, what's going on? He's like, I don't think I can like stay. Like, I feel like sick. I don't think I can stay here. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, was it too much? I know it's really hard to leave that pyramid scheme sometimes. And I didn't mean to, this is not an opinion. This is factual. So like, I wasn't, but if it's too much too soon, like, you know, and he was like, what? And I was like, like doTERRA or like LuLaRoe or what? And he's like, no, man loving man relationship. And I was like, that was a horrible miscommunication. I'm like, I am so sorry. You're probably so scared. I would be really scared if I was talking to a potential clinician that was like, I hate MLM. That was like it's like a get out situation.
Right.
Then we cleared it up and it helped our rapport. So it's fine. Everything is fine.
I would not have guessed that guy is 40. I would. I thought he was in his late 30s. But I do think he looks great.
He looks his age and looks good. You know what I mean?
It's just that a lot of people who are like, I know people that I went to high school with, and they've got like, they're just not doing great. You know, I don't know. Yeah, Francois can get it absolutely. He's a beautiful man.
That's the other thing. The whole time I was watching is so funny because I was like, people are cute and stuff, but I don't really get the hype except for maybe Francois. And then I realized it's the ages. Where I'm like, oh, these are children.
He's appropriate.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I guess my tastes have aged with myself, as they're supposed to, as is normal.
I thought all of the guys were good looking. Kip is the least my type, just because I can't be with a guy who's that ripped. I'm sorry.
He has like a little step, like
he looks like he's never had a carb in his life, and I can't.
It's like, you have to eat pasta, man. You have to.
I think they're all good looking, but Francois is the one that feels the most like, because he's my age, you know. Your skin is glowing, Jenna.
Your skin is glowing. You look so good.
Thank you. I just turned 39, and I think that I look good for my age, but at the same time, I'm like, you see all those people online who goes, I'm 35, but everyone thinks I'm 18. And I'm like, I hope I'm not one of those people. I don't think I look 18, for the record.
I don't think anyone should want to look 18.
No, I don't. I don't. I just think I look, personally, I think I look like maybe like 5 years younger. I don't know.
Oh, sorry. 18 reminded me of this. This has nothing to do with, oh my God, I can't fucking spell. I'm very excited.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm so pumped. I think it's because I'm sleeping more.
That's great.
Yeah, that's absolutely what it's. That's absolutely what happened. Yep. Yep. Can I share? Also, side note, can I share this? Okay, sorry. This is all related in my head. Sorry. This is why I'm going to suggest this.
You're killing me.
I'm sorry. Can I show you my outfit?
Sure.
But that's why I was thinking of it. I got so many compliments from the children and the nurses and stuff. Hold on, wait, I have to take these off. But look, sorry, I almost died. Look how cute! Isn't that like? And I'm not trying to flash you, but it's like a dress.
Cute.
And then this on top, and then here are the shoes.
Oh,
So, okay.
Adorable.
That is all. I just wanted to
it.
show you my outfit.
Well, what I was gonna say is that Cliff said that he thinks I look 30, which I think that's pushing it, but
I think you look 30.
Thank you. But
you could even be 29.
But I definitely don't think I look 18. But yeah, like I was saying, I think I look good for my age, but then there's always those people who are like, everyone cards me, and I'm like, okay, I look, and then everyone's in the comments going, respectfully, you look 55, you know.
Yeah.
I agree he's aged gracefully, though I'm guessing he was about middle. Yeah, guess, I was guessing that he was like 37, and so I was like, oh, he's 40. Like, cool. But I'm really tired. Maybe you should get some sleep. I am tired. Into jail with you, Thomas. You look great. Thank you. I feel like I'm fishing at this point. You guys don't have to say it.
Jenna, no one feels like they have to say it. And also, we're just saying you look hot, and we're allowed to do that.
Oh, thank you. I worked really hard.
Shane looks nicer.
I knew what they meant, but yeah, like I worked hard because I have acne-prone skin, and so.
Oh, sorry, I read it correctly in my head. I said it exactly how. Sorry. Yeah, your shin looks nicer than me, right? No, is that what they're saying?
Yeah, but your skin looks nicer than mine.
Oh, I totally took that look. It's like your left ankle looks better than my face. I thought that's what they were. I thought that's what they're saying. But
but if you need the, I keep reading hard pussy. I know that's not what it says, but if you want the skincare routine, I can drop it. Francois or not? Yes, he is bi. He is openly bi. I think he's the only
He's the only one who disclosed his sexuality.
Yes.
So
Jenna, you look fantastic. I was losing it over the thumbnails. Thank you.
You look so pretty.
It's so funny because the day that I filmed that, I felt like I looked really cute in the pictures and everything. And then the very next day, I did the same hair, I did the same makeup, and I celebrated my birthday with my family. And my mom took pictures of me, and I might as well have been like a walrus. Like
I don't understand what.
Like if you saw, it's literally the same exact makeup routine, the same exact hair. And the pictures, Iona saw the pictures were so bad. And that's how it always is. Whenever my mom takes pictures of me, I look inhuman. Like I look like a creature. And then Iona was like, Cliff looks like a wax figure. You look like a monster.
Jenna, there were like, I zoomed in so much on his face. Poor Cliff. I'm so sorry I did that to him. But it looks like there are no thoughts. And he's so waxy. And when you told me what he said, he's like, "Why do I look so round?"
Right. That's what he's like, I look so round, and I was like, "It's my mom's camera." It's I just understood what you're saying.
I should have clarified, but it was in the moment, like it was happening in the moment, so I did it. But then I was like, "Oh, if you see it later."
But yeah, the pictures, and it just like this is my birthday, so like these are the pictures, and I'm like, she's probably gonna post these online, be like my beautiful daughter, and meanwhile look like, and I'm just like, it's anytime, and it'll be like my sister will take pictures the same day, and I look great, and everyone looks great, and then my mom takes a picture.
Skill to be like that. Like I'm like, you have to like you're literally a model, all right, and like. There's so
bad. I feel better that you acknowledge how bad they are because
they're horrible, and you don't look like that. Like, and it's not even like I saw you like late at night on like a random, what was it, a Tuesday or some shit, and you're beautiful. And it's and when I saw it, I was like, what? I'm sorry, I showed my husband. I was like, look at it. And he was like, why did he's like, who took this? He's like, who took that? And I was like, her mom. He's like, oh.
It was like all the pictures he takes are so bad that it almost makes me like, is this intentional? Like, are you
I wonder the same thing.
I
I seriously wonder the same thing. Where it's like, yeah. Also, you're always like mid conversation or mid bite. Like, we all know not to do that.
Yeah, I'm always like,
that's it. That's okay. I showed you the pictures my mom takes, and I'm horrified. So, and I'm sure there's no. I was like, maybe there's some for my birthday, but actually, I don't think there were because my birthday was really weird this year. So, I don't think there's any pictures from my birthday, but. I'm sure they'd be
like, if you're gonna just don't even take the pictures. You just don't even do it.
The worst is whenever I specifically say do not take pictures, and she's like, and I'm like, stop! Like, how is this happening? Right. I know what you're doing.
Yes, another Viking. Yes. I love your outfit, Iona. It's such a cute dress. Outfit of the day. Yes. I love the color. I love the color sweater too.
The sweater. Oh, and my hat that I was wearing. Whatever.
It matches it.
It perfectly matches. Hold on. Wait. Damn it. I don't want Kachu up. No! I dropped it. Sorry, Kachu. You've been removed.
This made my day. Hope you guys are doing good. Best wishes. I'm 30 and Jenna looks better than my entire class. Fuck ice. Yes.
That's awesome. This is the best. I love that comment so much. It's the best comment.
I agree. Fuck ice.
Oh.
In the words of IONA, right in the butt.
Right in the butt.
I love it. It all goes together. But yes, that's
magic.
Very sweet. Thank you. The key is that I don't have kids and Puerto Rican skin. Mm-hmm. Look at this finger.
Look at you go. You can't. That's all I got. My thumbs don't go. Do your thumbs go back?
No,
they're straight too. Do Cliff's thumbs go back? Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that with me. Does he get hitchhiker thumbs?
What are hitchhiker thumbs?
Those are the ones where they go like back. Like,
is this it?
No, that you should not be able to do that.
Oh, is it the kind that's like
It's the kind where up here where it goes.
No, yeah, I don't think he has that.
Because usually the people with the hitchhiker thumbs have really good, like they can play the guitar really well. Because they can use it as because it goes back and they can.
Cliff, put your thumb out like this. It does a little bit. The tip goes a little bit back.
Okay.
Here, you want to. Oh, it's kind of far away.
No, that's a really big hitchhiker thumb. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Mine doesn't do it. Yeah. He's like.
Yeah, I think your mom is just really bad at taking photos. Okay, I will drop the skincare routine.
Yeah.
So I do. Actually, I'll send the links. Okay, so I have tretinoin, which is like Retin-A.
Yeah.
I do that on my face every other night. And then the nights that I don't do it, I do retinol, which can be expensive, but I found a really good one that's cheap. Let me get it.
Make it your link too. Okay. If it's on Amazon, you can make it your link.
Yeah, it's only $20. Hold on a second.
Apparently, TM Sparrow, if you have children, because when you carry them in your body, like if you have biological children, you carry them in your body, it gives you extra stem cells, and so we'll live longer at least, even though we're going to go gray from our children.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Take your time.
So this is the wrong one. Hold on a second. We will. Okay. There we go. Come on, you fill in a code. Okay. Here we go. Get link. I'm trying to. Okay. So then I do this. I'll put it in here and in Cyborg Central. So I do that on the every other night that I'm not doing the tretinoin. And then this is something I started doing recently, and I have noticed. Where did I put it? Oh, this lady who's married to a plastic surgeon, but she herself hasn't had. She's had like injections, but she's never had surgery. She says one of the best things is Aquaphor, the Aquaphor stick.
Okay. I have those.
And you do it under your eye every night, and it helps prevent the eye stuff as you age. And I've been doing it every night. So those are the easy things. And I like to do masks, but those are not like daily skincare things. But I like to do like collagen masks and things like that. But yeah, those are the things that I do every day.
That's good.
So there you go. Yeah, the lighting definitely didn't help. Ventriloquist. I want to play a game. For the pictures, yeah. Jenna's mom takes such bad photos. They're killing Iona in real time. I could show you guys in Cyborg Central, but I'm so embarrassed.
Oh no, I get it, but it doesn't like. It's so not. I'm not trying to press you to share it or not share it. It is so not looking like it's so far removed from what you actually look like at your best and worst that it's like I don't even know how this happened. Like I don't even know.
One of these pictures really was like, I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, why even send this to me?
Like, do you hate me?
The one where I'm opening the gift and I'm like this, trying to see it. It's like, why?
I don't know. There's one where your hand is blurry or your face is blurry or something. And I was like, that doesn't even make any sense.
Right?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, they're so bad. It's just really bad. Jenna's mom's out here low-key editing the pics.
Psyop.
No Puerto Rican skin. I had a kid. It's okay. Cliff is not Puerto Rican.
He's aging well.
And he's aging well. He is white as white can be.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. But he does.
I'm so white, I'm like Casper.
For some reason, I thought he was going to say, I'm so white, I'm clear. Like, you're not, though.
No, yeah, like Casper. My hyperbubble fingers make guitar so much harder for me, honestly. They bend the wrong... I can't do chopsticks for the same reason. My fingers bend the wrong way. I can't
This is when I want you on the EDS team, but I don't think you have it now.
Yeah, I don't qualify. Hello, welcome.
Hi, Ryan.
Isn't it Orion?
I said Orion.
Oh, I thought you said hi,
what did
Ryan.
I say?
Ryan.
No, I said Orion.
Oh, okay, so I only heard the last part.
No.
The last part.
That's just fine. I'm glad
Jenna's mom keeping us humble. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, God.
It's funny because and just I'm not saying this to brag. It made no sense. The restaurant was dark. That's all I can think. But when I was 30,
but even with the dark, like you can make that work. Like you can have the also.
No, I was talking about something totally different.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the photographer.
No, she was saying how sorry, I don't know your gender. They were saying
we're basing it off of the 30, profile.
But they still get people thinking they're in high school. When I was 37, I was in a restaurant with my family and I got carded. And I'm not sitting here going like everyone thinks I'm younger than 21. No one does. The restaurant was dark. But my mom was just sitting there going, "Oh my goodness, she got carded.
My
Did you see that? She got carded. Everyone, she got carded." And I'm just sitting there like, "Mom,
that is so funny.
Stop it."
I kind of love it.
Yeah. She's like, "That's so flattering," and I'm like, "Yeah." Are you trying to order a pizza, Cliff?
I'm really hungry.
We got pasta, but you can order a pizza if you want. But we just made all that pasta.
Listen, sometimes when you make food, you have to like reward yourself.
That thing for another.
Huh?
You're not going to be off that thing for another 2 hours.
I know, but I can just pop it in the microwave. But
okay.
But if you want pizza, we can get. Where are you getting it from?
New York.
Yeah, if you want pizza, we can get pizza. I'm just saying that I made a bunch of food yesterday.
I was just looking.
Just looking. Look at you. You're so cute. Okay, guys, we should probably do a sprint.
Pasta, it'll be great.
Well, we should do sprint so we can discuss food because I'm hungry too. And I see these feet. Look at Butters and Bali. Oh, hello.
Ah,
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Butters is like, I'm the youngest one here. I'm only 7.
she is.
My little baby. Thank you. Has everyone seen her chicken leg?
Yes.
She's got a boot with the fur. Show everyone your chicken leg.
She's so cute.
She's got a boot with the fur, guys. Okay, so let's do a sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we're at. I just made a huge pot of bolognese sauce, so
That's
why I'm like,
yes, that's like every time we go grocery shopping, and I was like, can I just get like a little bit of something, like a nice coffee or like some chicken nuggets, French fries, kind of deal.
right? Look at
Like it's for my child.
Could you-
Why? He's so like dramatically like he reminds me of those like to be or not to be.
He's Shakespearean.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're going to do a sprint. What is everyone going to work on? I'll go first. We're going to figure out food, and then I've got a few emails to go through. What about you? Oh, my jaw hurts.
I'm going to work on my cozy paranormal after I edit talking about my cozy paranormal so I can actually post it. I'm really challenging myself to post content again.
Nice.
So.
Nice. We love to see it. All right, guys. So friendly reminder, you are going to work on whatever it is that you need to work on. I will not be providing a prompt for you. That defeats the purpose. We will be muted. And we are not putting a timer on the screen because I'm too lazy to figure out how to do that. Here we go. 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, folks, how did everyone do? I'll go first. We ordered pizza. We caved. And then I went through my emails. I have so many emails. And I got very, very overwhelmed. And I didn't do them. I just went through them and got super overwhelmed and was like, ah. So that's what I did. I freaked out. That's how I spent my time. How about you guys? How did everyone else do? Watched half an episode of a comedy show. That's valid. 235 words. We love to see it. Fries. Delicioso. Bad case of writer's block. That's frustrating. 349. Headache. 210. I have a headache too, so I took some Advil, so hopefully that helps. 908, Casey. Damn you. Damn you to hell. I'm just kidding.
That is so many words.
Right? I'm jealous. I just freaked out during mine because I ordered food and then I saw all my emails and I was like, it's too much stuff. I don't know what to do. Even though the emails are all totally doable, I was just like, no, I can't do it. And was a little bitch baby about it.
Oh my gosh. I just had to redo everything that I filmed before because I messed up the microphone and also I didn't say the right things. And when I looked down, it said slow motion and I was like, holy shit. Did I film all of that in slow motion? But I didn't. I just bumped it. It was just, I was so upset. I was so upset. I was about to like cry. That's fine. Welcome. Yeah. God. But I redid it because I was editing it and it was going well. And then I was like, hi. And because I saw you and I was like, I have to hurry this up. And I was like, not saying correct things. And I felt really good about it too. I was like, wow, I love that I was able to pull it together right as stream started. Hey, guess what? I didn't. So that's what I was doing during the break.
Well, my Dasher is picking up our pizzas.
Love that.
I meal prepped so much yesterday, but it was mostly for Butters. Listen to how much, guys, I cooked yesterday. I made bone broth. It's still cooking because I cook it for like 2 days so that it gets nice and nutrient-y. So I made bone broth. It's still cooking. I made Butters rice, which what I make they dropped the pizza. I mix it with a white rice, bone broth, carrots and celery, and I mix that all up. And then I made turkey and chicken for her with bone broth. So I made all of that, and then I made bolognese sauce, and I just make a big vat of it so that like we have a lot of sauce for future dinners, and we freeze it. So we've got all that. We're ordering a pizza.
That's so good.
The pizza sounds good right now.
No, that I'm being serious. Like it's like a reward for cooking, and it's like a reward for grocery shopping because I still can't handle grocery shopping. What did he say?
He says it sure does. Got to eat all that cheese. Do you ever skip the beginning when you're having trouble? I do not.
I don't, but it is always the roughest written portion.
Yeah.
Because like it's the start, and as you go, you get into your groove and all that stuff. So I've noticed like it is the roughest one, but I do.
Yes.
I do poop it out. So
poop it up. Hold on a second. 543. Take a pee. Woo woo wee. Let's see. Wow, bone broth, and yes to all the food. Yes, bone broth is super easy to make if you have a crock pot. I highly recommend it. And then you use broth in so many recipes, and also it's good for your dog so long as you don't put onion or garlic in it. And we just make the bone broth with just water, bones, celery, and carrots, because if we're going to use it for ourselves, we'll add whatever seasoning we want to whatever recipe we're using. But, the broth can be simple, and it's very, very good. And after we're done, I'll take all the bone marrow from the bones and I'll grind it up and give it to Butters. I was going to work on a short script for a festival, but ended up rewriting it.
That's okay. Short script is good.
We said what we said.
We write the beginning from the beginning.
I said what I said. Okay. What's another word for clapping?
Oh yeah, they said
Applause.
applause.
Depends
Cheer.
on the kind of clapping.
Cheer. What? No. It could be cheering. I like applause a lot though.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I'm just full of what are they called? Like word stems.
Oh yeah. Vocal stems
yes.
/ not is it no, not echolalia. No. It's the thing in your head.
Yes.
When it's in your head.
Yes.
You know.
I know what you're talking about, but
it's vocal stems, but you think it.
Yes. Brain stems. That's it.
No, it's called like like that. The AI is wrong. No, it's kidding. But no, it's
I live for the applause.
It's called like echo something.
Echo butthole.
Is it echologia?
I'm an adult, guys.
Echologia. Yes, it's internal repetition of words, phrases, or sounds within your own mind. I was right the whole time. Good job, brain. Echologia.
I live for the applause. This is what it's like to live with me. This is just all what I do all day. But Cliff is worse, so it's okay. Right, Cliff?
So he can't complain.
Yeah, no, he loves it, right?
Butters confirmed.
Butters.
No
She's comment. Like, she doesn't so.
Butters, come here, show us your floofy butt. Butters needs a bath. She's getting scraggly.
Yeah, she does.
She's getting scraggly. She's got a skirt butt.
Skirt butt.
Skirt butt. Will I ever be able to write again? No. The world doesn't need your voice. Be silent.
Our worst fears, like any creative's worst fears, comes. It reminds me of the skits where it's like what my anxiety thinks is going to happen if I. And it's so funny when they do that because it's like this is absurd.
Jenna, can I write about you in my notebook story? I'd prefer you didn't, to be honest.
Come up with your own characters. You've got this.
I don't know how I feel about strangers writing about me. It's like, you don't know me. Why are you writing about me? A little too shiny. Come on, Bubba's. Oh, you got a ball! Come show everyone your ball. And it's a purple ball.
Oh.
No, don't censor, Thomas. I'm out here censoring everyone. Come here, Butters. Come show. Oh, come on. Come say hi. Come. Oh no, she went to Cliff. Come on. Oh, there you are. No. You see that little butt?
Look at that fluff butt.
What's that?
I'm just tracking my pizza. I know.
Oh, Jenna, remember I said that there's like a secret passage in the house?
Yes.
This is a door.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not opening it.
Okay.
We don't know what horrors await behind that door. But that's way cooler. That's way cooler.
It leads to a man cave.
That's awesome.
You get a censor. Everyone gets a censor. Yeah, I'm just so tired of what everyone has to say. I'm like, everyone shut up, and I'm going to shut everyone up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you, Enviz. I appreciate that. We love an advocate. Yes, I did. I think I did show you.
I think he's saying he wants to do a like an interview almost kind of thing.
I know. I was referring to what you said. I did.
Oh, yes. Gotcha.
In fiction, you can make someone up. It's indeed.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Yeah.
I said no.
Be nice.
No, she was
No
nice
means no,
twice.
Cliff.
Be nice.
This is
First
my
she-
third time.
First she said, I'd prefer you didn't.
Yeah.
And then she said, oh, write about something fictional. And then she said,
I
thank you
said-
for advocating for no. And then you're like, no! And Cliff is like, be nice. I love it, though. He's very sweet.
Oh God, we've just opened up the floodgate.
The
Everyone
floodgate.
ask questions.
You're everyone's muse.
Oh my gosh. Write about Wally instead.
Wally
He's-
the koala. I really like when Kachu's hair is this short. It's so nice.
It's like velvet.
It is. That is exactly what it feels like. Wow. I was like, it feels like something. I'm just not sure. And I'm like, this is so nice. It makes me want to shave his whole body, but I won't because it's bad for you. It's bad. But whenever it gets, and I do wonder if he has one of those weird things where he grows hair so fast, and that's why it's constantly like coming out. But also, need to clean this.
Jenna, can you tell us the story of Wally? Whomst is he? I'm like, I want to show him. And from whence has he come? He's a birthday gift from Cliff.
Yes, it's so sweet.
Cliff got me nail polish. He got me earrings, 3 pairs.
Can I see the earrings? I don't think
Yes,
I saw the earrings.
They're really cute. And he got me 3 bouquets of flowers.
They were really pretty. When you combine them together, they look like a flame.
Yes, that's what Cliff said. They like fan up. You can kind of see them over there. That bouquet.
Yes.
And he got me C's candies, my
Yes,
favorite
of
C's
course.
candies, and he got me peanut butter M&Ms, and he got me Wally. And I
love
think
that.
I'm not missing anything.
I haven't seen.
And a foundation brush because mine broke.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mentioned the nail polish. Okay, so let me get the.
Wait, you said nail polish?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss nail polish? I want to see the nail polish too.
Okay, so 3 nail polishes. The magic number was 3, apparently.
Yes, this is your.
Yeah, I said the brush poo poo. Everyone's behind me on the uptake. What can I say?
We've all been delayed slightly.
I'm just ahead of the game. This
Because
better
you're
be
a
the.
genius.
I'm a genius. Okay, this better be the right earrings. Okay.
Right.
Okay. This is not the right nail polish. Here we go. I'm wearing one of the nail polishes right now, but you can't really tell what it looks like right now because the room is dark. So we'll see how this works. Okay. All right. So everyone.
Show and tell.
Yes. Welcome to my show and tell. My presents show and tell. Okay. Hold on. All right. So I got this nail polish. It's like a pearly.
Ooh.
Very pretty.
Is it an Essie?
Yes.
My husband got me an Essie nail polish for Christmas.
I love Essie. It's
really good. It applies so nice. So nice.
And then he got me this one.
Oh, that one's my favorite so far.
Yes. And then this is the one I'm wearing.
Ooh, I like that they're kind of like a jelly crelly or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I like the nail polish that's like subtle. I like the subtle where it's like a little pop. And then these are the earrings. Butters, do you want earrings? You want to model that? So this is the first one because I like geometric.
Oh, I love that.
I like geometric shapes. Okay, this box was empty.
It's very, very, very you.
And then, yes, these are the right ones. Huzzah! A bag and a box. A bag and a bag and a box. Oh, there we go.
Amazing.
And then these.
Ooh. Ooh, I love that.
And then I got big ones so that I could get one statement earring. Hold on, if I could put
Yes.
these back.
Ugh. I'm cleaning Kachu's ears while you're doing this.
You're gonna let me. Here we go. Are you getting fussy, girl? She's like, I want attention. And then these.
Ooh, those are my favorite ones. I like them so much. They are good pick and good find and
Yes.
all that good stuff.
Because Cliff knows what's up. He knows his food. And then from my family, I got a bunch of gift cards.
Wonderful.
And I'll show the presents I got. Hold on a second.
Yes. I love seeing the people's birthday hauls. Akachu.
Okay. So I got, this is just hydrocolloid roll because this is what those pimple patches are made of.
Oh!
Except pimple patches are like way more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I asked for this instead so that when I have a pimple, I could just use this.
Hell yeah.
People who asked about my skincare routine, I love these masks. They are a Biodance collagen mask. It's like
Nice.
$20, I think.
Nice.
For 4 of them. I do like one a week. And they make you feel all nice.
That's wonderful.
This is the powder foundation I use. I use it because it's gluten-free.
Nice.
And I'm not like that much of a nut, like, oh, gluten. But I've noticed that gluten-free powder doesn't make me break out. And I have very, 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 very sensitive skin. Yeah. Oh, TM Sparrow, you can get these on Amazon or at any drugstore. Like this stuff is like, you could get it everywhere, but it's just hydrocolloid roll. You could eat, this is just from Amazon, but you can get it at CVS, Walgreens, anywhere. And it's a lot cheaper.
That is awesome.
And then this is from the Biodance. This is from Amazon. This is from Amazon. But again, it's not like my favorite powder I've ever worn consistency-wise because it can look a little cakey.
Mm-hmm.
But what I like about it is that most powder foundations make me break out, and this doesn't, so I stick with it.
Nice.
So then I got this. It's Trader Joe's hair oil. It is a dupe. It's a dupe for a very popular hair oil. I'm trying to remember the name.
Really good things about that one.
I'm trying to remember the name. Hair oil fancy.
Yeah.
It's a brand of Olaplex. It's a dupe for Olaplex.
Okay.
And it's a lot cheaper. Okay, guys. So the Trader Joe's hair oil, it's a dupe for Olaplex, and Olaplex is expensive as fuck. Okay. This is a dupe. Then I got a Trader Joe's leave-in conditioner. It's also a dupe, but I can't remember the brand it's a dupe for. But it's a dupe for a really expensive leave-in conditioner, and it's cheaper. And then I love Trader Joe's. I just wish I could order their stuff online and have it delivered because I don't.
Can you not?
No.
Oh.
I mean, like if they have stuff on Amazon, I can, but like, I don't think they have a grocery service. Trader Joe's online.
No.
Yeah, they have an Amazon. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this is a Trader Joe's face mask. I never used it before, but my mom saw it and was like,
"You probably love it."
Yeah, she was like, "You like face stuff." So there you go, guys. That's my birthday haul.
Birthday haul. Very cool. I've never been in a Trader Joe's before.
I don't like going in them. It's like I don't know, it's just very overwhelming, and everything is like it's weird because it's not overwhelming. They're not big. it's just that it's not designed like a normal grocery store, and everything is a Trader Joe's brand. So like I have to look at everything because I don't know what to get, and I get overwhelmed in that way. And everyone's so like, it feels like a cult. Like everyone's so like, welcome to Trader Joe's, but the stuff is really good. I've never had something from Trader Joe's that was bad. Oh my gosh, they have the best. They have these gluten-free muffins. They are like the best muffins I've ever had in my whole life. They're so fucking good. They have cinnamon ones and they have chocolate ones. I would murder for these muffins. They are so, oh my, now I really want one. They're so good. I would go just for that. They also have, over the holidays, they have peppermint JoJo cookies. They're really good.
I've had those before. Only like one though, and I was like, these are amazing. They're like Thin Mints. Or not Thin Mints, sorry. They're like No, Thin Mints. They're like Thin Mints, right? Is that the ones?
They're similar to Thin Mints, but they've got they're like
puffier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally had them before. Now it's really interesting. My sister got me this Trader Joe's. It's like a body butter type of thing. It works so well. It's like a coconut something oil one.
That might be one of their dupes.
Maybe so.
A lot of the stuff at Trader Joe's is made in the same factories as other places, but it's cheaper at Trader Joe's. So it's literally the same product, but just with a Trader Joe's label on it, and like for $30 less. So
yeah, this is like $6. It says it's the coconut body butter made with coconut oil. It smells so good and it feels so good. It has like almost like a chocolatey smell to it too, like a chocolate coconut smell, but I don't think it actually has chocolate in it.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's very, very cool.
My pizza's here.
Nice.
So BRB, guys. Everyone ask Iona questions.
Hello, it is I, your babysitter. I want to know what everyone's working on. Excuse me. We talked about it before, but I was so engrossed with like what I was going to do for the first sprint that I didn't do anything. IONA stream takeover, yes. Oh, so I just started playing something Tales of the Candleforth or something like that for a little bit, and I did take a break from gaming for a couple of the streams. And now I'm playing, it's a point and click, like kind of slightly creepy mystery puzzle game. Can we stay up late and have a snack? Yes. And you'll be hyped up when Jenna comes back. That is absolutely the goal. I'm attempting to work on this romantasy book. Wonderful. I'm supposed to be writing about dragons, but my brain has given up. Yeah. Point and click is super fun. It reminds me of the old Nancy Drew ones that I could never figure out as a child. Or there was one where it was a Pink Panther game, and I always got stuck in this one spot because it glitched out, and it was like a CD-ROM game. I did have a snack, and I took my meds. Yeah, fish and friend. Oh my gosh. Her parents said books finally signed with Apple for TV and films. Interesting. Working on a male crime drama. Love that. I forgot to take my meds today too, so point and click games are so cool.
The extra cheese is yours, right?
Yes, the extra cheese is mine.
That would be really, that's really funny.
I'm here.
Hi. She's returned.
And I have pizza.
Nice. That's so funny. Hey, they're doing. What kind of pizza did you get?
I got extra cheese.
Nice. Cheese pizza is my favorite pizza. I think it's ridiculously boring, but it's so good, and I don't mess with it.
It's the best. And Cliff got Hawaiian.
Nice. I said that I was the babysitter. That's why they're saying mom's back. Not because you want to be called mom.
I get it.
If you want to spooky point, I can recommend the Dark Tales Edgar Allan Poe games as well as the Midnight Mystery game.
Girl.
Very nice.
I want pizza.
She's like, eh.
Exactly, Thomas. Cheese, and cheese. Standard Fiend says you have good taste.
Hey,
What did he order again? It's totally left my brain.
Hawaiian.
Oh, yuck. That's why it left my brain. I was like, that's disgusting. Oh my gosh, there was something that I was doing psychoeducation on for one of my groups. And I was trying to explain that there's no such thing as like there are maladaptive coping skills, and it means that it used to be helpful, but now it isn't, blah, blah, blah. You know, that all that good stuff. So there was something that I was talking about. I forget what it was, but I was like, see, it's not actually bad. And this one kid is like, yes, it is. And I was like, no. Like it can be bad in some circumstances, but in other circumstances, not. And they're like, actually, I thought I liked you, but I don't like you. I like you slightly less now that you said that weird thing. And I was like, no, no, wait. I was like, no, this is my job to teach you about this. There's like nuance here. And he's like, no, I still like you slightly less because you said that.
You're like, well, damn, bitch.
Oh no, it's like it's very concrete thinking. It's not his fault, but I got him to come around. But I was like, man, thank you for updating me about your current like level of me. Her little woof. So
Do not feed the dogs. They're going to get sick. Dogs are not human. Well,
it's a little piece of bread. The teeniest piece. Don't worry, Jenna does not poison Butters.
Butters is saying, I am human, bitch.
If you give them, they can totally eat a little piece of crust.
Yeah.
If you give them like onions on the pizza, that's not okay. Or certain spices on the pizza, that's okay. Not okay.
Dogs eat dog food. Well, this may shock you, but dog food is made of the same shit that human food's made of.
It is. Also, Jenna hand makes all of Butters dog food.
I literally was just saying this beginning of the stream, all the food I made for her yesterday.
But it might be one of those concrete thinkers again, which is okay. And I'm glad that you have that boundary for your own dogs.
Mm-hmm.
But Jenna knows what her dog can and can't eat, and she's very strict about it, actually, which is good. And she yells at people who give her not good stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Butter.
So cute. She's so cute.
Indeed. Pizza crust is one of Percy's favorite foods. Butters is quite fond of the cheese tax, and if I have chili, I'll give her a bean.
I love that. Monty is really awful about this kind of stuff because I'll first of all, when I give it to him, he's so gentle, but he does it so dramatically, like it's a delicacy, and he takes it and like savors it in the front of his mouth. Then he waits until all the other dogs eat, and then he takes the treat and walks past and shows all of them he still has it, and then takes the tiniest little nibbles. And I'm like, bro. He's like, I'm not an animal, so I'm gonna savor my food. And then they all like look. He does it to make them jealous too. Like they're all staring at him, and he's like, it reminds me of I forget her name, but she does all the Twilight redos where she acts like Jasper and she goes like this. So it's that lady. But she did one where she's like, when you come back from like an appointment with McDonald's for lunch, and she's like has little fries, and she's like, and she's like taking little dainty bites of it. It's so funny, but that's basically what he does. It's like you give him a little piece of cheese from a cheese stick, and he's like trotting around.
He's like, I'm a prince.
I still can't get over him like running. He's been like blasting through the fence and running away across the street. But like, still don't go across the street with his stupid little cataract eyes, and he can't freaking see. And he's like 13 years old. Yeah, Yasmina Skied. Yes, thank you for knowing what I'm talking about. Yes, the Jasper stare. Yeah, I don't know if it's Yasmin or Yasmina, but yeah, Sahid. She's awesome. Look at you. Kachu was slightly upset that I cleaned his ears, and now he's very happy that I cleaned his ears. So he's so cute. Yeah, she does the skit about eating McDonald's, and that's how Monty acts. Hold on, I want to see if I can find it.
Butters, you really gotta chill out.
She's a talkative lady.
She demands sustenance.
I found the video, but the only option to share it is through TikTok and not like YouTube.
Butters, are you mad that I gave you a little bit of pizza crust? What if I gave you a little more?
She don't mind the crust.
I found it.
This bitch is telling me how to feed my dog, and he don't got no pets.
Oh my god.
Sorry. That was just so funny to me.
This is the one. Sorry, go at your own risk to this link that I sent. It's a TikTok link, but that's what I'm talking about.
I haven't been using TikTok, so I won't be.
No, it's okay. Oh yeah, you can't have an owl as a pet. Oh dear. Oh no. This is like really bad advisement and then not good. I get it's okay. It's good magical thinking. It's okay. Ugh.
Butters. Butters. Yes, girl. I am just trying to enjoy my pizza. Dude, the cheese is just the extra. They went there with the extra cheese. It's just like it's slipping and sliding off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, Orion gets it. If I could have a not pet animal pet, it would be a zebra. Her little voice is so cute.
Right. Butters. You've had enough. You had homemade food. We're eating out of a box. If I could have a pet that was like an exotic pet.
Yeah.
Butters. It's a toss-up between a river otter,
Mm-hmm.
a weasel,
Mm-hmm.
or a skunk.
That's cute.
I love skunks. I love them.
You can have a ferret.
Or
They're almost. Are ferrets weasels? No. Wait, maybe.
Yeah, they are.
They are?
I'm pretty sure they are.
I think so.
I could be wrong.
Are ferrets weasels?
Or flying fox. Eating on stream for free. Thought Jenna. Technically, I get paid for these streams, so
That's awesome. There's no good answer. They said they're. Oh, a ferret is a type of weasel, but they're a type of polecat. Weasels are so cute.
I know.
It was so funny. Whenever I took Babo to like the pet store, she likes going to the pet store, and she goes, "Look, Momo, it's a rat." And I was like, "No, that's a ferret." And she's like, "No, it's a long or young." She says young rat. Like, no. She's like, "It's so cute. Look at that long young rat." And I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're just not going to say the word ferret or like put that in our brains at all. That's fine.
Well, similar.
It is very cute.
I do like ferrets, but I heard they smell like pee.
They do if you don't like take like are not on top of it a lot.
Okay.
which is so interesting because it's like for instance, like chickens can smell really bad, but it's only when water touches their poop. So it's like that's what makes them smell bad. And then my African gray doesn't smell bad at all. Like at all. It's really strange. I was like, what? Why? Like even horse poop smells bad. So I was like, first I was like, maybe it's squished because she basically eats squished up grass pellets or not grass, but like in seeds and stuff. I'm like, well, horses eat grass and they still smell really bad when they poop. So I don't know what that's about.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. At the same time.
Yep, it was the same.
But now Butters is crying at. Oh, look at Percy! Please, Mama. Please, Mama. Mama. But Mama. Look at Percy. What a cutie.
I want to see. I don't see Percy. Wait, is it in Fur Babies?
Yes.
I think that's hilarious. I think that he totally nailed the eyes. You've clearly starved him.
I don't think birds are meant to be pets personally, but that's just me. Well, no animal existed on this earth to be a pet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
worry, I don't cut her wings or anything.
They're bred into domesticity. Like
yes. Although weirdly, parrots are not domesticated. They are wild, which I think is very cool. But she's great. But I do agree with like if you oh yeah, an opossum would be good. That would be really, really good.
Yeah. I think they're cute in theory. I think they're like pugs. They're ugly cute, you know.
They're ugly cute for sure.
But I definitely think people like all the animals that get shit on, that everyone is disgusted by, all those animals, none of them are actually gross. Like rats, adorable. Bats, adorable. Opossums, lovely. You know, pigeons, cute. Like, and everyone hates on them, and it's like they look fine.
I love ugly vultures. They help the ecosystem so much, and they just there with their little ugly lumpy heads. And I was like, you guys are doing a great job.
But meanwhile, people will hate on them, and it's like, you want to know like an actual ugly animal? Like, look at a crocodile or an alligator. Those aren't cute, you know. But no one's hating on them. Everyone's like, ooh.
I'm so scared of them.
Strong beasts.
Strong beasts.
You know, but everyone hates on pigeons and like, oh, pigeons are so gross. It's like, we destroyed them. We were horrible to pigeons, you know, but whatever. That's my. Yes, I've had pet rats as well, and I would continue having them, but they don't live long enough, and the heartbreak destroys me. Who's calling? Okay. Hold on a sec. I have to put the food away or else Butters is going to keep yelling at us. So
that's fine.
Iona, do a dance.
All right. All right. You're welcome. That was horrible. So I learned what people are working on. I let everyone have ice cream at midnight and stay up late. What else? What other trouble can we get into? Also, who has pre-ordered The Savior's Army? That's what I want to know. I pre-ordered it. And I really, 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 really like the hardcover versions. So, hi, IONA. That's funny. You pre-ordered? Nice. Carson to bless the stream. Oh, they can booty bless. Oh yeah, dance party. They're the best at dancing. They can do the drop. Da-da-da-da-da. I love that this really has turned into babysitting. Hello, I'm helping you. It's like, look at me. It's okay that mom is gone. She'll come back. Like, it's one of those things. I think it's funny. Pre-order too. Yes. Yeah. Let me see something. What did GK say? I missed it. Oh, I saw also, I can't remember. I thought it was Korea, but you can have a pet otter, but in the US you cannot. Any interesting ghostly encounters? Yes. Okay, so the hallway ghost downstairs that makes the light blink has been very, very, very active whenever Babo's around the hallway. But then whenever she leaves the hallway, it stops blinking. So that's something. And then the haunted monster dolls have been pretty quiet. They're like around, but they've been pretty quiet and not really either wanting to engage like in a quiet way and not being recorded, or just not wanting to engage and kind of doing their own thing, which is totally fine. But I thought I saw a ghost at my work. Excuse me. And I do work at a hospital. So hopefully that's not the case, but you know, that can kind of happen. So. Ooh, today's special. Oh, I can do a tarot card for us. Hold on. Oh, you got Ace of Swords.
I want a tarot card.
Oh, you do? Okay,
yes,
hold on.
But do their first. Do their Ace of Swords.
I did Ace of Swords for them. And do I know what it means? No, not unless I look it up. Hold on. It says... Swords is related to ambition. And it means strong will and conquest. So it means that you're going to reach your goal. That's the thing is, like, I just have to be reminded of it. Okay, so a Jenna tarot. Let's see. I'm going to mix it up. You can feel the California energy from here.
Yay, come here, butter. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. No? She's like,
You
no,
got...
I didn't get enough pizza.
Ooh, Ace of Pentacles.
Ooh,
All right, let me see what that means. New beginning in prosperity, health, and career.
I keep getting those.
Mm-hmm. It symbolizes a grounded, tangible opportunity for financial gain, solid, productive ventures.
I keep getting all my fucking all my numbers and everything, and it's like
it's a positive omen for financials, windfalls, new jobs offers, and investments. That's awesome.
Well, I've been getting that for over a year now, and it's like chop chop. Maybe it's just talking about my behind the scenes investments but those are guaranteed for me.
Or also, I don't know, your book.
Yeah, but the Savior's Army isn't doing well.
We don't know
womp womp.
Well, I guess we a little bit do because of the numbers comparatively, but we don't. And also, it could also be talking about the rom-com, and it could also be talking about the oh my god, the non-fic. Oh my god, how to write romantasy too.
Yeah, but I already got paid for that, so.
Yeah, but maybe numbers, like, I don't know. Well, also it is talking about money. It is specifically talking about money. I keep getting over and over again the High Priestess, but I get all wigged out about what does the High Priestess? Intuition, mystery, the subconscious mind, and divine feminine wisdom. I really just want. I need to get over my fears of writing and stuff because it's like it's melted into all these other things like the newsletter and my writing and all that fun stuff. But I think that this year is going to be a good year for publishing. I'm saying that out loud so it happens. He happens.
Yeah, I'm hoping that mine. It's for the it's for what's it called? The rom-com. But I've been getting it for so long that I'm like, come on, hurry up.
No, yours, the one you kept getting over and over again to the point where you thought like something was broken, was Transformation.
Right.
And it reminds me of A Bug's Life where they're like, transformation, transformation, transformation. But, and I was like, Jenna, that's like not, you're like, oh, I don't even believe in this anymore because all it says is transformation. I'm like, no, it doesn't. So I like that you're getting all the abundance and moolah stuff.
I know. I'm just like, but I've been getting Transformation and New Beginnings, so I'm like, I hope they're talking about the rom-com. But again, I've been getting it for so long that I'm just like, come on. Hi, Butters. Do you want to play now? Is that what this is? She's like, okay. It's time for you. I said play. No, she's excited. Are you excited now? Where are you going? She's running away from the camera. Butters, come on. Come say hi. Is it because you want to play? Is it because you want to play? She's so funny. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you so much, Becky. I really appreciate it.
That's amazing. Becky, have you read the Savior series yet? I feel like you have for some reason. Because I feel like you were reading it and then you were reading it first and then Sean was reading it, or vice versa. And I think that's really sweet. Buddy read. And then I'm also wondering, I feel like you read Ashes, but maybe no pressure to, by the way. I just could not remember.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Do you want to play? Is that what's going on? You guys should see her. She's like
the eyes.
Okay, Butters, fine. You do know that I'm trying to do a stream here. She's like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I hear you. Everyone can hear you. Oh my goodness. Everyone.
See, I knew Becky did. She read the first tune, was like, Sean, you have to read this.
Oh.
That's really sweet.
Come on, Bubba. Sorry, guys.
And you sobbed your way through Ashes. Excellent. I've collected your tears, and that's what's fueled me. I knew I got a little Ashes boost. That was me. That wasn't even Kachu. One moment. I got giddy and kicked my feetsies. And then my special light fell down. My special light that makes it look like I have no pimples fell down.
Butters, come on. Play the game. Okay, everyone.
Last week was the worst pimple week in a long, long time.
Come on. Go get it.
Aww. She's so fast.
She's so fast. She's a runner. She's a track star. Come on, Bubbas.
Jeez.
Melania is the lowest rated movie of all time.
What is?
Melania.
Oh, God. Of all time, huh?
1.1 out of 10 stars.
Holy shit. That's nuts.
Isn't that lovely?
We love to see it though. It's the same thing with what's her face? Sydney Sweeney.
Oh.
Where she was really gunning for like is it a Grammy or is it an Emmy? Which one?
Emmy.
An Emmy.
Grammy's music.
You have to come, not you, but like I have to come up with like a mnemonic device for that because I just can't remember such a thing. But the Emmy, she was going for an Emmy because she did this whole like thing when she was in a biopic and stuff like that to just try and get it. But because she's being such a fucking weirdo, like she also tanked it because like we don't want to support like, and also she's doing it in the arts. Yeah. Which is where everyone who's marginalized goes. And she's like, no, I'm trying to profit off of harming people, but whatever.
I'm going to say something that is irrelevant because her appearance doesn't matter. But I'm one of those people where when someone shows you their true colors, then
they look ugly.
It's not even that. It's I feel like it's okay to say whatever once someone has proven that they're a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing about Sydney Sweeney. I have always felt from the beginning, before we knew she was MAGA, I've always felt she was a butterface.
Okay.
I've never thought she had, I've never thought she had a pretty face.
Did you see that gay guy that can perfectly match her face?
No. I mean,
Hold on.
don't get me wrong. Yes, she has beautiful boobs. Like, we all know this. And she's got a nice body. But her face just looks like every, like, Katie or Kylie from high school. Like, just
Yes.
every basic white girl who goes to school in pajamas. And everyone, and all these, now that she's coming out as MAGA, all the MAGA men are like, she's the most beautiful woman alive. And it's like, no, she's not. She just has nice boobs. She's just blonde with nice boobs, and that's all it takes for you. Blonde, nice boobs, that's it. Because face-wise, I mean, we've seen her in so many movies and stuff where she wasn't a sex symbol, and she looks like she could be like a little peasant girl, you know? And it's like, but now you
she
see
was
her,
like this homely child bride for in The Handmaid's Tale.
right?
That's when I first saw her.
Yeah. And it's like now everyone's like, oh, she's so beautiful. It's like, that's because you've seen her tits now, okay? Like, you have titty blindness.
It's so funny.
She looks like any typical, yeah. Just keep the picture from like the neck up, and she just and I don't think she's ugly necessarily. She just is very basic. She just looks like a very regular girl, and it just happens to be that she has nice boobs. You know, like, okay,
I can't find him because everything I look up is just like all weird Sydney Sweeney stuff. But there is this I don't know if he's an actor specifically, or he maybe just does skits or something, which is also totally acting. But there's this gay guy, and he puts on like a low cut like shirt or whatever, and he somehow you can watch the transformation happen, and he goes, and he can match her voice. It's so good. It's so good.
I really want to see it.
I really want to find it. I don't know the guy's name. I don't.
Yes, she just looks like that girl in high school who wears pajamas and talks like that, you know, and that's her. You are right. She is not that pretty.
Oh, maybe it's this. Yes. Hold on. I found it. Hold on. Let me find.
Someone says it's Michael Pavano.
It is Michael Pavano. Wow, people are good. You guys are on fire. This is amazing.
Yeah, apparently everyone's roasting Elon because, okay, sorry that I'm making this political, but we're all normal folks here, so it's fine. Everyone, apparently more of the Epstein files came out, and Elon was trying to get on Epstein Island and was like, invite me, and they were like, no, we don't. They're just leaving him on red. That's so funny. Like, he was too.
He's such a loser.
He wasn't cool enough to hang out with the
scum of the
pedophiles.
earth. Like, the scum of the actual earth, the demons on land did not want to spend time with him. Okay, I'm going to send this to you, Jenna. Hold on.
Okay, I'm looking for it on Instagram. Oh, this guy.
Yes.
I've seen his Blake Lively's. I've never seen his
I've never seen his Blake Lively's. Okay, I sent it to you. I sent it to you through Discord so you can click it that way.
Okay, but I don't want to go to TikTok.
I'm sorry, it's the only way.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry.
I don't think I can use TikTok.
No. Hold on.
I'll try.
I swear to God, like, it must be getting pushed or something because I can't find anything.
Oh, with the. Oh, hold on.
It's so good. They've been roasting Elon on Twitter since the files hit. That's
funny. But you're not.
It's so good. Doesn't he perfectly look like her?
Yeah.
He doesn't actually look like her. He like changed his whole freaking face.
You have to see his Blake Lively.
Oh, okay. So he's called Michael Pavano. Blake Lively.
Those are the ones that I've seen all of his Blake Lively. Also his Meghan Markle.
Oh.
Which is a little bit like, I feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad. I feel bad for Meghan Markle because she gets a lot of shit that she doesn't like, you know, she gets racist shit and stuff like that. But so I'm kind of like, don't make fun of her. But I just want to be clear, I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, she's an angel. Like, I'm sure she's, you know, not great too, because all celebrities are not great. I'm just saying that just because she's not great doesn't mean racism is okay.
Oh my gosh, he even drew on the little, oh my God. How does he do that with his face?
Oh, he's just an influencer.
He's so good.
My shirt is Bianca Del Rio. It was a gift from my friend Justin. It's Bianca Del Rio, one of my favorite drag queens.
I love that. Who is your ultimate favorite drag queen again?
Katya.
Okay, I knew that. But I was like, I know you like Jinx. I know you like Bianca Del Rio, and I know you like Katya, but I just couldn't remember which one was your super fave.
Sydney Blake and Taylor like the basic high school mean girl. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't trust anyone who likes them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, like, I want to be clear. Just because I don't like these people doesn't mean that I think, you know, like Blake had all that sexual harassment she dealt with and stuff. Just because I don't like her doesn't mean I think it's okay to sexually harass her. Doesn't mean I think that, you know, that was
a total smear campaign too. That was rough.
But
I felt bad for her. But also,
you cannot like someone but still not want them to be
have bad things
assaulted.
Yeah. Yes. I didn't like her since. So it's so funny because Ryan Reynolds and she make these horrible jokes with each other on Twitter, and I always thought they were awful and like cringy and awful, and everyone was like, they're couple goals,
right?
And I just didn't like their humor at all.
The reason I didn't like her is because I never liked Ryan Reynolds, and I've always had that autistic, like, there's something not right with this guy.
Agreed.
And it's very much like who you choose to associate yourself with says a lot about you. So I didn't like her because she married this man, so she's got to be not great too.
And then they got married on a plantation. So yeah.
So that's why I didn't like her. Then all of a sudden, you know, her being a mean girl came out, and I'm like, well, that doesn't surprise me. And
I just feel like everyone who's in the industry is a mean girl.
Yeah.
Most likely. Like even like Chappell Roan was being shown to be a mean girl. Same thing with the guys too. They're also mean girls. It's not just a lady thing.
We're gonna laugh when the fucking movie bombs. Yes, I agree. But I also have noticed a dichotomy where, like, for example, a lot of the stuff Chappell Roan does is stuff that now Hudson Williams is doing, and everyone loves Hudson Williams doing it. They're like, we love him, he's so unhinged. But Chappell Roan did similar stuff, and they were like, oh my gosh, she's so rude.
Like what?
Like Hudson Williams flips off the camera a lot at events, and he answers, he gives crude answers when interviewed and stuff. And
that's not why I didn't like her, or not.
Oh no, I know.
But that totally makes sense. But no, the thing that made me frustrated is that she was very outspoken about like a lot of like social justice stuff, and then
she became famous and said, "I'm a pop star.
She's like, what do you talk like? What, like, you have to like eat and like go to the gym. Like, who has time for this? And I was like, girl, you started it though.
Right.
Like, no one expected this, but then you started it and it was very exciting.
Yeah.
And now you're being like weird.
So. Yeah, I saw she said something like, I'm a pop star. Like, that's not my place to talk about this. And I'm like, bitch, this was your whole thing.
You started it though. Like, it's like, no, agreed, but you started this.
Yeah.
So like, you can't profit off of it and then.
Yeah, but I do think like a lot of people gave her shit because she would be like vulgar and stuff on the red carpet, and now Hudson Williams doing it, and everyone's like,
I love when she was like, you shut the fuck up.
Right. I love that too.
That's awesome.
I love that too, but you know, I have noticed that, and I do like Hudson Williams, although I think
he's a little juvenile, but he's like a young guy. So
I don't think he's 24. I think he is acting his age. I think he's a little like, this is why I'm like, he gives me straight guy vibes. There's a little bit of hubris there that gives me straight guy vibes. Like he's just a little overconfident. Mm-hmm. But he has said in interviews that that's like partly nerves and like, I don't know what to like, you know, and I kind of get that, you know, because sometimes I can be like mouthy when I'm just like, you know, and he said what he said is that a lot of people think he's living his best life right now and doing all this stuff, but really he's like, what do I do? You know, so I try not to hold too much judgment, but I do. I like both Connor and Hudson. I think they seem great, but
and I like that they're new to the industry and stuff too.
But there's a part of me that's like, oh no, they got so big so fast. What's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, are they either?
Like, I hope you can handle it. I hope you can handle it.
Yes. It's like, I hope that this doesn't destroy their mental health or destroy their egos and turn them into assholes. You know. I hope they stay nice and unharmed, is what I'm saying.
This is my secret. And I feel like there's something wrong with me because I'm missing something.
Well, you have attractiveness blindness.
I do.
So
I think I could like have a glimmer of it with the one.
Here, I'll say this.
Okay.
Butters.
Yes.
Okay. Hope that makes sense.
Yes. Yes. I totally, yes, 1,000%.
But the degree to which people are talking about it, to me,
that's where I was like, I'm missing something.
Like I said, the personality plays a big role for me. I always think about men in terms of how would I react. I'll say this.
Say this.
I always think about men in terms of how would I react if I don't know nothing about this guy and I've been set up on a blind date with him and I've just seen him enter the room. And for me, and let's assume age is not a concept here. For me, with all of them, I would be excited, but like
you need to know, like you need to like see more, like
I would be excited in the sense of, oh, thank God they're not ugly, they're all cute. But I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I wouldn't be.
I swear, you know what? I think it's the butt blindness too. They saw a bunch of butts, just like they saw the boobles and they think they're hot, and then they saw the butts.
Mind, like, people have low standards. I mean, Harry Styles is a sex symbol, and Harry Styles looks like a drunk uncle.
Let me look at him again.
Harry Styles, I'm sorry guys, Harry Styles, And then the guy that dated Sabrina Carpenter, people are now just realizing he's ugly. It's like he's been ugly this whole time.
Oh, you know who I think is actually like I know I'm attractiveness blind, but also ugly blind. Like I can't tell. Someone who I can tell is actually ugly is the guy who's married to Selena Gomez.
Oh, well, but everyone knows that. Like everyone.
Okay, no, but I'm like, wow, like you are an actually unattractive person. Like that's rough. Sorry, Sabrina Carpenter boyfriend?
Her ex. I forgot his name. He's a famous actor, and he looks like his face has been sewn on.
Oh yeah, he looks old and young at the same time.
He looks like he has someone else's face has been sewn on his face, and everyone is just now realizing he's ugly. And I'm like, you guys made him a sex symbol when he was dating her. He was never good looking. But okay, so back to what I was saying. I judge
Yes.
people based on how I would react if they entered the room on a blind date. And with all 4 of the guys, I would be excited in the sense like, oh, they're cute. But I would not be thinking, like, there are some guys they would walk in
They're
and
like
you
drooling.
think, holy shit, you know?
Yeah.
I would just think, oh, they're cute. This is good. And then as I got to know them, I would think they're hot.
Mhm.
That's how I feel. We're talking about
all the
guys,
actors, and I was being very asexual, and I was flipping out, and then Jenna made me feel better. So
basically, we were saying that the guys from Heated Rivalry, everyone's going on about like how they're like the hottest men alive, and both Iona and I think they're cute, but not necessarily God's gift to the universe. But when you get to know their personalities, like, yeah, Barry Keoghan, that's the ugly one. But like someone was saying, like, Hudson seems so sweet and genuine. And yet, like I said, I do get a little bit of a hubris vibes, but we're not perfect, you know? Like, I like their personalities. Connor seems like really sweet.
I think out of everyone, I think that like if I were in high school with everybody, see, I keep thinking they're younger than they are, but like they just seem very young, which is fine. But I think I'd be friends with, like, this is me being parasocial, but I'd be friends with Connor Story. Like those were the types of folks that I would have hung out with.
He's a Pisces.
We wouldn't be friends.
I always think about that, and I'm like, no, I can make an exception this time. This Pisces is okay. And Hudson is an Aquarius, which makes sense because Aquarians, we can have a little bit of an ego, and he gives me a little bit of ego vibes, but it's not in like a malicious way. It's just like like his like his criticism of movies and stuff. There's a little bit of ego, but it's like it's in a passionate way.
Speaking of that, I loved when Harry Styles was in that weird movie, and he was like, the movie, it feels like a movie. It feels like cinema. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, but all that said is we were saying that we don't think the guys are all hubba hubba like everyone else does, but we think what takes them from cute to hot is their personalities, you know? That's what makes them. And I would say that as their characters, like I really like Ilya's and Shane's personalities. I really like Scott's personality. Kip, I'm just mad about. But everyone, I'm in the minority there.
Okay, as I'm rewatching it, justice for Kip, because he didn't ask him to come out. He said, "Will you come to my birthday party?" with like 7 people there.
I was talking more about Elena.
Oh, she was ridiculous. I was really mad at her whenever they were dancing. I remember the first time I was like so upset. It's like, you're destroying him. And I was like, why are you speaking on his behalf? You're being a weirdo. But even though she is a really good ally, though.
Yeah, she was a good ally, but that's the conversation you have with your guy's guy after 6 months, not 2. You deserve sunshine. It's like, bitch, I don't even know him. But also, okay, their love story isn't my favorite in part because, and I really like Francois as an actor and everything. I'm just saying his character, if that happened to me and he was just like we just had sex for the first time, like move in, I would be like, police.
Maybe I definitely lean more. I say this, but I have never done it before. But my heart I think that's why I resonate so much with Kip, because I'm like, what the things that are happening are like fantasy wise for me, where I'm like, if I had no inhibitions, I would totally U-Haul. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of inhibitions, so
I'm one of those people where, like, well, first of all, I wouldn't sleep with a guy on a first date, so I look at it like, if I went on a first date with a guy and he said move in, I would be
very horrifying. It's
I
very
would be terrified.
Yes.
I'm an Aquarius. I need time to get to know a person and learn to trust them. And so their romance to me, like, and don't get me wrong, it was a great episode and it was really well acted. I'm not hating on the actors whatsoever. I'm just saying story-wise, their romance was not as entertaining for me as the others because it wasn't romantic to me. Because I'm just kind of like,
it was so funny because after that episode, my husband was, that's why I was like, we'll be boring together, or like, but he was like, that was an excellent episode. He's like, that was the best acted. That was the most developed. And I was like, it literally is not the most developed because like it was one episode, but I didn't get into that with him. But I was like, I can tell you really liked it. But me feeling this way about their love story and being like so amped up about it is as close as I've ever gotten to understanding, because it's like, it's a fantasy. I don't actually want that. But I'm happy for them, and I was like swooning for them. It's the closest I've ever gotten to sort of understanding when people like dark romance, where they're like, I don't want it. I just want to read about it. And I was like, ew, why? Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, now I a little almost understand, because I'm like, if any of this happened in real life, I would be very upset. Yeah. I'd be very, very,
well, I
very
guess that's kind of how I feel about heated rivalry in general, because I could never do an 8-year situation. I could never do a situationship, period. So it's like, for me, it's like this whole romance is insane, but I was rooting for them, and I found it super romantic, and I was like, how? Normally when I read books like this, I'm always like, you two are idiots, but for some reason
they are also definitely idiots, for sure.
But also it started when they were teenagers, so it kind of made sense. And I think that's the difference, is a lot of the books I read, they're like in their 30s. And if Shane and Ilya were in their 30s doing this, I would be like, I can't handle this. But they're 18,
also, them both being closeted also does add to it, because it's like, it's not like there's definitely an excuse, like to hide it, and that's why it like the particular bubble that they were in made total sense. So
from someone who nearly U-hauled after a 3-month relationship and then got their heart broken, run. Yeah, every guy I've dated who like moves really fast and says like I love you really fast, they've all been the type.
They've been weirdos. They have been like, and
that's what weird guys do who need guys
and women.
That's the people
also weird.
They want emotional labor. That's what they want. They want to trap you so that they can suck the life out of you. And a person who just wants to be with you and like enjoy your time and stuff, they will respect boundaries and they will wait, you know?
And that's the thing where I'm like, my heart wants this, and I'm like, it definitely doesn't, because like, I'm like, my finances are mine. You can't live with me. Here are my boundaries. Like, I've never, luckily, and this can happen to anyone. So but luckily I have not been in bad relationships, like long-term before. The part where I struggle with bad relationships in the past was with like toxic friendships, but I haven't had a toxic romance before. And it just kind of sucks, because it's like, you can't trust someone to ever do that with, really.
Fast movers for me are red flags. Yeah, exactly. My first boyfriend, we were together for a long time. We were together for 3 years, and he was a fast mover and was very like, I love you. And he used me basically as his therapist, and I was his 3-year-long therapist. I ended up developing health problems because of all the stress I was dealing with him. And I couldn't leave. Like, I felt like I couldn't leave because I thought he was going to kill himself, you know? So yeah, you don't do it. You gotta take your time, and if someone really cares about you as a person, they will respect that. But that said, I didn't dislike the episode. It just wasn't like romantic to me, because I was like, these people are insane. And also like the fact it wasn't there.
You couldn't suspend your disbelief enough to be like,
and also just like, you know, being like, oh, we're bonding over serial killers. I'd be like, what are you trying to say?
Oh yeah, whenever he was, it was so funny, because whenever, you know, rewatching it now, but it's my husband's first time watching it. Whenever I was rewatching it, he's like, I know the difference between a spree killer and a serial killer, and he's talking about, I'm like, wow, I completely blocked that out. Like, I don't even remember this conversation. And the same thing too, when you were like, after 2 months, he wanted him to like come out, and I was like, oh my god, because in my head I changed it to 2 years, and I was like, he should have more room to go to his birthday party after 2 years, and it's like, girl, that is 2 months.
Yeah. But I do agree that a birthday party is sort of like, come on, like, you can do that. But it was the way he reacted, where it kind of was like it ended their relationship almost. And it's like, I don't know. And then Elena being like, come on, he's miserable. It's like,
you're killing him. And it's like, girl, calm down.
It's wild how often I hear women say a man threatened to take his own life if she left. Oh yeah. It got to a point this is going to make me sound awful, but it's keep in mind that it's a manipulation and abusive tactic, so it's okay for me
It's
to feel
called
safe.
emotional blackmail. Women
Yeah.
do it too. But if you look up emotional blackmail examples, that's one of them.
But it just got to a point where I was just kind of like, I don't care anymore. Just
You
do
saw
it.
through the veil is why.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if someone's doing that, then you just call the police. But
yeah. But at the
and you
time, I was
don't
a teenager.
But you were a teen, and also you'd gone through years of this kind of like bullshit. So you being like, fine, is like, it's fine. I'm not demonizing your reaction at all.
Also, it didn't help that my family loved him. I'm still pissed about this.
I'm adding that very unique situation in the Cozy Paranormal where she's like, my family loves him, so whatever, I can leave, but as long as I have him, they're fine. Like, it's like a very weird. I still remember that happening with one of my exes.
After I broke up with him, they visited him at his work and gave him a hug and told him he was always welcome in our home. And I'm just like, and they were like, they told me years later, and they're like, we didn't tell you because we didn't want to upset you. And I'm like thinking, yeah,
Like,
because it's a huge betrayal, you
weird.
know. But
No,
and he took that invitation and he showed up at our house once, you know, to hang out with me. And I'm just like, I don't want to be around this man, you know. But anyway,
emotional blackmail again.
Yeah.
That's another kind.
And I basically, when I finally did break up with him, he did tell me, he's like, oh, I tried to kill myself, you know, because we were talking on instant messenger because it was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, really? How? And he goes, oh, I drank a lot and I had to get my stomach pumped. And I just said, you didn't try to kill yourself. You just had a fun night.
And also, I'm sorry, there's no way he got his stomach pumped.
Right.
There's no way that he just added
he just
that.
Threw up.
He was trying to, no, he was absolutely trying to make it like, he was trying to which is gross. He was trying to romanticize suicidality, which is disgusting.
Yeah, but he was just, and he said that, I was like, you didn't try to kill yourself. You just had a fun night, you know. Like, he got drunk.
And
whatever.
he was trying to like, oh, that's so draining.
But yeah, that sounds rough. Glad you're free. This was literally more than half my lifetime ago. It's fine. He's married now, I think. He has kids, which is horrendous. But
I saw what Standard Fiend said, and that is a type of grooming, actually. So, yeah, that's a type of grooming because you can groom adults. Kids are, easier because their brains aren't developed. But yeah, that's very upsetting.
Yeah, people are gross. I'm hope you're protecting. This was when I was like 18, guys. I'm 39. Yeah. It's been a long time. I've got a new man. My parents love him too. I always say that Cliff could do anything and they would still be like, but Cliff is our son, you know. Mm-hmm. But fortunately Cliff is lovely and he didn't do that on purpose. He didn't do that like my ex did. Mm-hmm. And he's lovely and wonderful, and he didn't rush into things with me. He let lots me take my time.
Lots of dating.
Yes, we became official after 3 months.
Amazing.
Look at my finger.
That's is that your finger? Are you happy to see me?
Did you hear Jerry? You destroyed Jerry. You destroyed him, Butters. Oh my goodness. How do we get this? Oh yeah, we were talking about heated rivalry.
But I was like, I love that episode and I fantasize about, wouldn't that be lovely if you could just have a whirlwind, very fast, very secure, very wealthy.
I think that's also I think that might be part of it, is that that's the one that felt the most fake. Like a famous man shows up at a smoothie shop, and
that's also part of why I was like, this is amazing, because I was like, I've worked random places and it would be cool if a millionaire sports ball guy swooped up and just loved me immediately and was like brave for me. Like I'm just like, this is great. But in real life, if that happened, I'd be like, ew.
I just feel like, to me, it was the most fake, because it's like, oh yeah, this guy who could get anyone he wants is like, smoothie boy, I choose you. But also they chose the most ripped smoothie boy in the world. They made him like the hottest character. They're like the conventionally most attractive character in the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But whereas Ilya and Shane feels more realistic because they're two, you know, their love story just felt more real to me than.
While they jork off in the shower.
I'll
I'll never get over that meme. It's like, what if I do this? What if I do that? What if I
jerk off?
right in front of him in a public showering place?
It's so true though, because he's like everything he's doing, he's like, I'm gonna touch his fingers, and okay, I'm gonna tell him he's pretty. He'll for sure get that. Okay, I'm gonna tell him I coordinated this meeting just so I can see him. Okay, fine, I'm gonna jerk off in the shower. If this doesn't work, then nothing will.
Mm-hmm.
In real life.
Yes. Oh, the paper mill they work at! The paper mill adds it. Oh, that's so good. That is excellent. It's like you're a writer or something. It's so crazy. Oh.
Say hello.
Oh.
Say hello.
The paper mill adds to it. There was this paper mill around where I lived. It's closed down now, and it smelled so bad. And it provided so many jobs for that rural area. And it was just really funny that Busy Grover brought that up.
I can't hear the word rural without thinking about the rural juror. Do you know? Have you seen 30 Rock? Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Wait, I have seen 30 Rock before, like certain episodes when they came on.
So that character Jenna, she is so cute. Look at your baby. She got her teeth cleaned and she didn't have to have any teeth pulled, guys, which is huge for a Chihuahua. She's only ever had to have one. She gets her teeth cleaned every year. She's only ever had to have one tooth pulled. She's just, and they're like, she's doing great. You're doing a good job. And it made me feel really good because I have such trouble brushing her teeth because she doesn't like it. So I'm like,
it's a fight every night.
But now she's got pearly white clean teeth. But anyway, okay. So on 30 Rock, the character Jenna, who's like an actress, you know, she's really trying to be like as famous as possible.
Mm-hmm.
She played, her big claim to fame is like the serious movie that she was in. You know, everyone needs a serious movie to get that Oscar nom. Mm-hmm. And her movie was called
Oscar. That's the other one I was thinking of. Sorry.
It was called The Rural Juror, like a jury duty, you know. Mm-hmm. But when you say it all together, it's just like the rural juror, you know. Like so so she'd be like, I'm in the rural juror, and everyone would be like, the rural juror? And it was just a running joke for like multiple seasons.
That's awesome.
She's in the rural juror, and no one knew what the fuck she was in, and they just couldn't figure it out. And then one time she created like a fan club called Jenna's Side, and everyone's like, say it really fast, Jenna, say it really fast. She's like, genocide, genocide, genocide. I don't hear it. It's just so funny.
That's awesome.
Oh,
that's such it's a funny show.
Yes. But anywho, guys, any other questions about heated rivalry in the life?
No.
Thank you. I try. I really try. I want her to live forever. She's my baby. You know, I'm not going to have kids. I already have one. I always say I birthed you from my loins. What? Oh, I totally missed I missed the first part.
Oh, okay.
Butters, I birthed you from my loins. Clip always jokes that she's a brunette because she takes after me.
She does.
She got her brown hair from me.
Mm-hmm.
She's a model just like you. Oh, look at
sometimes. I forgot to tell you. This. Yes. A couple months ago. This literally happened months ago. I had one of my stress dreams, but this one was a good stress dream. That you really wanted like a portrait done of Butters, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know what she'd look like as a human child. And so what made it a stress dream was that I ordered it and it was really, really, really big. Oh my God. What is that? The stem? He's been decapitated. Jerry, what's become of you?
But continue.
Oh no. So basically in my dream, I ordered this. I wanted it to be like a portrait of her as a human. And have you, Cliff, and her as a human, which I think is a little rude because you're still a family even though she's a dog. Like it's just rude. But then I ordered it humongous and it took up one of your walls. And I was like, this is ridiculous.
And we're like, who the fuck is that random child?
Yeah.
And you're like, "That's your dog."
It's your dog.
It's
Too bad
dog.
she's not a person. Like, it's like, what the heck?
But I don't know if you guys can hear, but Butters has the zoomies. That's what all that.
I wondered what she was doing. I thought she was just panting. I mean, I guess she is, but
Come on. How much of a queen is Butters? Butters, how much of a queen are you? She's like, I'm not a queen, I'm a princess. She's so excited. Oh, her jaw hurts. Oh, I have work to do tonight and I don't want to do it. Butters, I'm sorry I bonked your nose.
I have to go to sleep and I don't want to do it.
No. Womp, womp, womp. Well, guys, we should probably wrap things up here because it's after 7.
I just said I don't want to go to sleep.
I just would rather just keep doing the stream because I have to proofread and I don't want to do it.
Oh.
I need to do it.
Okay.
Hello.
I think proofreading will be a little tedious, but will help clean up everything and make it look all nice.
It's just
it's
like
slow going.
I have to read this book again. Okay. It's the last round, so
it's the one you're the one who makes them fat.
Right. Hi, Butter. Say goodbye to everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Look how tiny she is. Hello.
She's so teensy.
Okay. All right, Iona, where can everyone find you?
You can find me at IONA WAYLAND on YouTube and Instagram and Creepycore and Folklore. Oh, wait, no. Not Iona.WAYLAND. Wow, that was like years ago. You can find me at Creepycore and Folklore. Did I say Iona.WAYLAND first, or did I say Creepycore
I thought you said at Iona Wayland.
Oh, that's not even correct. It's Iona.WAYLAND. Anyway, doesn't matter. At Creepycore and Folklore. Don't listen to previous me. And that's on all the places I said, plus creepycoreandfolklore.com. You can get crystal ball, your balls read. You can buy my book Ashes on Amazon. I have merch. And I live stream on Twitch on Wednesdays for Writer Wednesdays. And that's also at Creepycore and Folklore. The end. That is all.
Yay! I blew this up just to see what your icon was, and I see it is a kitty.
It's a kitty flashing.
It's a kitty crotch. All right, guys. Please pre-order the Savior's Army. Do it now. I'd really appreciate it. You get little presents if you pre-order. Right, Butters? Right? Maybe I should add a butter present to it. Maybe everyone should get a little picture of Butter's butt. What do you think, Butter? A little butter butt. What do you think? A little butter bum hole. Yeah. Anyway, so please pre-order the Savior's Army. Please pick up a copy of How to Write Romantasy. And I should, if my video editor gets it done in time, I should have a new video coming out this Wednesday. And it's a topic I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Like this stream, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Yay.